It's usually next to like your top song of 2020. There's like a missed hits one, and had loads of bangers in it for mine.
So what in Made for You? Missed
Yeah.
hits, top songs of 20 that you know you won't want to miss.
A lot of mine were bangers.
Well, why wouldn't you just put them in my Discover Weekly or something? Or Spotify? Why are you just waiting to save all the real good ones to the end of it? Oh, you missed it! Oh, you missed it!
Oh,
Fucking
no,
dicks.
no fault of ours.
Yeah. Yeah, I did think the actual like story was really good. Like the way it put the songs in and stuff like that. It was really like nostalgic for me, anyways. It was like, oh yeah, that was. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, what was my most played? Oh, it wasn't that one. No.
The
That's
only
what it's
thing
like.
thing I don't like about the same thing every year is that it's like, and your favorite top artist was, and it's like something that I like, but I just put on, maybe because I like the whole album, or I put it. Last year I put on this chill hop artist a lot, but I don't actually like him that much. I just think it's good background music, so like it's a bit impersonal in that way. It's like that's the highest number, that's the highest plays, that must be your favorite. It's just like, well, no, that's the only way you can quantify it. It's not my favorite at all.
I
Just like
find
generic like chill hop. It's just like it's not my favorite.
I think that my Spotify favorites is usually stuff that I can just easily work whilst listening to. It's like background music, and they're like, you've listened to this so many times. It's like, well, yeah, because it's like easy listening.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like you might work to some movie soundtracks. They're quite good to work at, stuff like that. But it's
Yeah.
just not something I'm like. What my favorite artist is the soundtrack to
Hans Zimmer.
fucking yeah.
And then they come up like, oh, your biggest genre of music that you've listened to is, and then it's like, well, yeah, okay, I do. I last year it was like classical, and it's like that's because I put it on whilst I'm at work, so I have something to listen to that isn't gonna stop me being able to work. It's not
Yeah.
my favorite genre of music.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
I yeah. I'd say I
John
probably
like, how am I late? It starts at 9. No, it always starts at 8:30 unless otherwise stated.
Yeah. Mate, it's because you set a precedent.
Yeah, I was here at 8.
first time ever. Oh. So how's everyone's day been?
Yeah,
Pretty
chill.
good. This is the first week. If I had a couple days off this week, I would say days off. I did have to do bits and pieces, but not actual work. So that's really nice because I've been quite busy.
I've been crazy busy at work this week. I have managed to hit a target that has been set for. Basically, they were like, "Oh, in the next 2 months, we need you to bill like 22K." I am 3 weeks into the month, and I've already gone past that, and I've got another.
Mate, weren't you
7
already
weeks.
employed the year last time?
Yeah, and I've got another 7 weeks left to hit that target that
How
I've
are you?
already
Why are
hit.
you that good at your job? What's happening?
Oh, people just like me, I think.
Just fucking ruthless.
I
I'm
am.
not late.
I also bribe people.
What,
It's not
what,
bribery if you
is it
call it
more
petrol
blackmail?
money. Yeah. I'm like, do you know what? I know you don't like that class and I know you don't like that school. So will you go if I give you petrol money? And it's like, okay, I know that the school is literally at the end of their street, but I pretend I don't so that I can give them an extra £10 petrol money so they'll go and do the job I want them to do that they don't want to do.
It's sort of like reverse Sadaf, because Sadaf is a pharmacist, but she's
Yeah.
like a freelance one, and so I think agencies or particular pharmacies contact her and ask them to cover shifts. She's just so fucking ruthless. She just charges them so much money, and they're understaffed and can't get the staff, and they just pay her, and she just keeps putting it up. And it's like
Yeah.
I would start feeling stressed, and so I was like, "No, mate,
But that's
300."
that's kind of what my candidates are like sometimes. Like I have one particular candidate that is an absolute ruthless.
What is a
Ruthless.
candidate like a free agent?
Yeah, so they're a teacher, but they're a supply.
Yeah.
And she's absolutely ruthless. And she was like, I'll go and do that if you give me this. I'm like, I literally will make no money off of you going and do that work. And I have to make money too. But it was a school that doesn't normally use us. And I know that she's like a grade A quality teacher, what will make them come back to us.
Yeah.
Because she does such a good job. So it was worth putting her in and earning no money on one day. Because then this week they've booked like 6 supply teachers and I've not put her back in there. I've put different people that I do make money
Give her the
off
shit
of.
ones.
No,
Someone
no.
comes in like, hello, I'm teaching
No, I
potions.
still put good people in, but like not great people that also cost me an arm and a leg. So she goes into a lot of the new schools that I get because I can take a loss on one day and then make a lot more money.
Yeah.
Like my version of a loss leader. So she makes me look good enough, good, so that they will then book other teachers that I can make a lot of money off of.
The old bait and switch.
Yeah, pretty much. But I wouldn't say. I think I have like one candidate that I would say is a terrible, terrible teacher, and she is literally the last resort. And schools know that I'm not particularly impressed with her teaching abilities, and that if I'm offering her to them, she's the only one I've got left.
Yeah.
Because the main thing that I think that makes me good is I would tell schools the honest truth about teachers. Like, this teacher's good, but has had complaints that she's too strict, that kind of thing.
This one's on a child offenders list.
Whoa, James is here.
No, we don't hire people that are on offenders list.
Unless you bribe them.
Yeah, not through the books anyway.
No, we don't. We have so much compliance that we have to do to make sure that they're up to the Department of Education standards. Like, we have to do more work than schools do on background checks because they're supply, so it's more dangerous.
Apparently, a blue whale's anus can stretch up to 3.5 feet.
Damn.
Where did you take that way in?
Making it the second largest anus next
Why are
to
you looking
dead.
at
Oh no.
them?
Oh.
Why are you looking at pictures of anuses?
I'm not actually. It's
You're
just
doing it
facts,
just for the
Georgie. It's not
joke.
a picture.
You did just say I'm looking at pictures of them.
Did I?
Yeah,
Well,
Busted.
just saying.
I'm gonna
Go on the stream.
stream. Donov, how are you doing? Change the subject. That's nice. So yeah,
Good talk.
Donov,
Yeah,
you right?
I've only just got back. If you said anything, I just.
Oh, I
I've
did.
only-
You sort of sounded sad, like you ignored me the first time. And then, yeah.
I have had a long day at work, and I have to be up early for work tomorrow.
Oh, but
I am sat eating my dinner right now.
what is
What
it?
what you got?
Chicken and leek pie.
Nice.
Nice.
Where's Jason?
He is sitting down to his computer and will probably be on in the next 5 minutes. If he can find his
What about your
headphones.
flatmate? He was going to join one day.
He can do, but he needs to eat first. He said that we should start, and he will join in a bit.
Okay.
Your flatmate.
Yeah.
Does he know how sick and twisted we are?
He has downloaded golf, which I bought him.
Does he know that Oscar was just looking at pictures of animal anuses?
Does he know how to draw animal anuses?
that's the key point.
Why is the Royal
He
Mail
asks
sign
if it's
not
like a
popping
human
up?
anus, but furrier.
Hello.
I think a whale's anus is just sort of wet.
It's like probably
Oh
the least,
my
like,
God.
the least
Hey,
furriest
Jason.
anus
What a
ever.
way to be greeted.
A
Fucking.
whale's anus can stretch to 3.5 feet.
Are you serious?
I don't know. I saw it on a tweet. So is it really true?
Yeah,
He's
blatantly.
lying, he saw it on pictures.
I
Well,
didn't. I
what-
didn't see any picture. Well, I got my ruler out. Did I?
You're saying some
Will
like
said 3.5 feet was hot.
I mean,
That is some
I'd say that's
girthy
pretty
toe.
cold.
The way.
I mean, what is the reason for it stretching that far?
Taking out
Gay
shit,
whale
obviously.
sex.
Gay whale sex.
To shit out canoas.
Shit out what?
Canoas.
Canoes.
People in canoes.
I thought it was like an animal. Oh, canoe.
Got a weird
Alright.
shaped dick.
Gotta get rid of those canoas.
It's alright, the whales are doing it for us.
Oh, I can't believe that you're allowed to kill whales in Japan again now.
Really?
Nuke the whales.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's been
It wasn't
back
like
on the
they listened
menu.
before, really, was it?
But it's only certain whales. Like they've
Like
had
the
people
big
going
one.
over and testing the meat to make sure that they're not killing the endangered species. And
Still.
it turns out that they were.
Oh.
Oh,
But
surprising.
it's only certain whales that they're supposedly allowed to kill.
Mate, they're blatantly going to see like dolphins and be like, whale! and then just kill it.
Oh my
see,
god.
whale.
Like that whale looks suspicious. I'm gonna kill it.
It's coming right for us.
There's a Nat Geo documentary
Look at the
about
big fish.
about it though, because like there's some whales where they're crossbreeding because there isn't enough whales left, so that like two different types of whales have then had a baby, and it's like a hybrid.
And they're like,
and
this one's good
Oh
for
my
killing.
God.
We haven't seen it. This one's
And-
not on the list. Kill
No,
it.
but they're so rare that like you're not supposed to go near them. But there's a certain type of whale that the Japanese are allowed to hunt. But if it's a hybrid, that it looks like that whale from the top, but actually once they put it aboard, they can tell that it's a hybrid and they're like
Kill
and
it
they're like,
quick.
Oh,
"What?"
they're like, yeah, it looked fine from the top. It looked fine, really. It's promise.
Looks
Yeah,
like a killer whale from
But
above, but
there's
it's like
a
a
whole
shrimp beneath.
documentary on it, because where they send people over to test the meat and stuff. It's quite interesting.
Is that where whale sharks come from? Sharks and whales doing it.
When
I
was
don't think so. One's a mammal,
Jeez,
one's
for
a
fuck's
fish.
sake.
Oh
Joking.
my
Yeah.
god. That's amazing.
What is that, like a liger then?
Yeah, like a liger because they're the same. They're
A
kind of
warp.
the same.
Shale. Wasn't there a thing? When was the point where I think they were just killing so many whales to a point where I think was it like in the 80s or something, and people were like, there was like a whole everyone got on board with like, stop killing whales.
Yeah, it was like Greenpeace and that. Didn't
Yeah,
they?
but they were killing like the whale population went right down at one point, didn't it?
Yeah, that's how these hybrid whales started. It's because there wasn't
Frickin'
enough of
hybrids.
them to-
Hybrid sounds sick. Better for
Yeah.
the environment.
They're fully electric.
Yeah.
Fully electric whale.
A
Electric
good
whales.
gas mileage.
And that's why it's got 3.5-foot anus for
Yeah.
charging.
Jesus, it's so
It wasn't supposed to, but the way they
Charge.
bred it, they were like, let's give it one of them. I think Free
Yeah, no,
Willy
it's the
is
blue-
actually a
it's
big
blue
impact
whales, fin
The
on
whales.
room's
industry
open.
too.
Everyone join. Sorry.
It's
That's
blue
right.
whales and fin whales that keep peaking. And it looks like a fin whale from the top and a blue whale from the bottom. So it they're killing them because they're allowed to kill fin whales, but not blue whales. And it's happening quite a lot with the whales in
Right.
Iceland.
But then if it's a hybrid, technically it's not a full blue whale, so is it really that rare?
But it's because there's not enough blue whales for them to breed. They're now breeding with fin whales.
Did you know where pizza came from?
Is it a hybrid?
No, I'm talking about the chatting game. I'm from Italy, the place where pizza comes from.
What?
What's
I
what
missed
did
I
you
missed
say?
that whole bit.
Italy, the country of pizza. What?
Are you saying that pizza doesn't come
Oh,
from Italy?
England, the country of shit. That's what I'm guessing.
I don't know what James is saying.
What do you mean?
Right.
I always want to be like pizzas with ananas.
Was that pineapple?
Pineapples.
Pineapple's just wrong in general.
Carbonara a la your mum.
I think he's lying. I've heard
Tell him,
that
tell him.
Italians don't like pineapple on pizza. I've said it. See what he said.
Not pineapple, ananas.
Yeah, James. Yeah, back me up, man. Fuck.
What?
Gorgonzola. That says fag, James.
It doesn't.
Fagola. It does on my screen.
That's so bad, James. So bad.
James. Joking, bro. Oh, now it all comes out.
He's gone.
What? It's because I outed him as a non-Italian Italian.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because James said fagola.
Sorry. No. It sounds like an Italian slur for.
I was
like
trying to say Fafangula.
What does that mean?
It's like, fuck you.
Oh, that's why he left then. It's probably we forget that like 10-year-olds play it. We've
That's
got
true.
Jason talking about Sonic fanfic and
That
anus
was
probably.
so true. Last
Yeah,
time.
so it's like, right, Timmy, you can get a golf game because it's a friendly game of golf.
What's it called, Timmy? It's called golf with your friends, Mum.
And I'm just like, Fafangula.
Yeah. Mum, what's a Sonic anus? Well, Timmy. When
Oh,
neckbeards on the internet start drawing.
Are we all here?
I
True.
don't know.
Should we play?
yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
here.
Wait,
Yeah,
we
I'm
want
ready.
some crazies in.
Why?
Do we?
We are
Because
crazy.
we can ask them about condiments and stuff.
Yeah, but I'll
Yeah,
make them
but
leave.
are they the crazies or are we the crazies if we're? if
Georgie,
we're-
that's not the sort of crisis I want right now.
Okay, but I'm just saying. You're talking about why
Take
we're
that and put it as Friday. I don't need to hear about my crazies.
Hold on, Jason needs to do,
Friday.
switch to the Ethernet cable.
Is that what you call it?
Oh.
Hey-o.
Get your extra megabytes out of it if you ring it out of the cable.
Squeeze it like a toothpaste tube.
Yeah. So I totally find like the last bit of internet and the cable goes on forever.
You're just like rolling it up, squeezing it. What we going in? What's going on?
Now, calm down, right? Let's
Hey.
put an album on. What album do you want to listen
Oh, dunno.
Let's
Album.
play golf. That's what I want to listen to.
Yeah, I want to play
What you
golf.
put on
don't
Rick
care about
Astley's new Christmas song?
No.
You should put Robbie Williams a Christmas song on.
No.
Georgie,
Also, hang
we've
ourselves with
talked
that
about.
fucking internet cable.
Yeah.
Come on, at some point you're gonna have to put a song that I suggest on.
I don't think we do. really.
Georgie, if you learn how to do it, you can just do it yourself and nobody can stop
What? No,
We can
that doesn't
definitely
have.
stop her, though.
Yeah, we've got mod rights.
Yeah. This is democracy. This is far from a
you. What your challenge is you have to put a song on that you like and make it so that we don't stop it.
Hey, look,
You could
Oscar.
do it when we're all out the room.
Just
Oh,
cue,
I've just
like,
let one.
just cue it up like 20 times. So
Oh no.
Georgie, what have we put on?
I haven't put anything on.
Oh, that's very sexy music in like a 70s sexy way.
That's exactly the mood I was
don't
going
even-
for.
I don't
Sexy
actually
music.
even know how to put the music on.
Odd smirk.
Is that it's me in the alternate universe? Lost. Okay, let's go.
It's like an Austin Powers porn.
So, guys, I was wondering if at closer to Christmas, if you guys would like to do like a Christmas quiz.
Does it have to
Oh.
be? Can I do? Maybe. What about instead of Christmas we did like because that might be the only point we're with our families. What about like a New Year's thing?
Yeah, because it's just that I've made a kind of pub quizzy quiz thing for our Christmas party at work. It's got like 5 different categories, but only one of them Christmas.
Okay. Can we
and
have any
just-
less than that?
Yeah,
No, I'm sorry, I'm being a dick, Karen.
but yeah, I just thought it might be fun.
That's really nice.
Can I
Yeah,
do a who's that Pokemon, but it's penises?
Yes.
Do that,
No.
mate. Interval.
That's my
Georgie-
favourite category. That's my mastermind topic.
Joe, I think I.
Next week would be quite. It might be quite nice next week. You know.
I have a Christmas party this Friday coming.
Oh, who's Mr. Popular?
It's my only one, right?
Mate, you're
Well,
not
apart from
allowed
our
to
one.
meet
Oh.
people. What are you doing?
Is
It's
it
on
an
the internet.
in-person party?
No, everyone. Yeah, stop
get a
fucking
link?
reporting me to the Argus.
Yeah, mate. I'm gonna report you. And I'm gonna say he's meeting people.
Yeah. So
You're gonna
just-
get
just
10 grand fine.
Just let me know if you guys want to do it. Like, it doesn't have to be on a Friday. But
Oh.
But we want to get drunk.
Well, yeah, but we could do it on like a Saturday if people are busy on the Friday.
I think that's a really nice idea. Thank you. I'm game.
Cool.
Hey, no one can be nice here.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You're a cunt.
Fired, Jason. Get out.
I did really. That took me 4 shots. I mean, that really shouldn't have taken 4 shots.
Mate, I powered
It's
it.
because
into the
everybody
corner.
powered into everybody else.
Should we restart?
No,
Nah.
can't restart just because you're losing.
Well, I'm having internet issues. I'm
Sorry,
all.
I was
Oh.
the only person that didn't make it up the fucking ramp.
Ah.
Hole in
Somebody
one.
has dropped.
Uh-oh.
Really? Could be a rando.
Probably.
Hey, the internet's working fine now. I've used the cable plug-in. I know I
Shit.
should
Yeah.
use the word for that. Ethernet cable.
Is MG still playing?
Yeah,
Yes, dude
You're
in the
not
way.
moving.
there's a
Waiting
black
for a
ball
There's a
in
guy
front
on
of
his
me.
way. Roo, square.
There we go. He wanted me to hit him, but
I am not very good at this. I am blaming my tide. No.
Who's Oostmark?
It's my cousin
Rando.
from Denmark.
Has anybody asked?
I'm on it. What?
Shit.
Oh my god, what the hell are you kidding me?
Oh,
Oh,
didn't make it
bollocks.
up.
Oh,
thank you,
Lord.
thank you, whoever that was.
Yeah, it's taking me way too many shots already.
What? Who the fuck just hit me all the way back?
Oh, Donov.
Donov.
Donov. Ooh.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I take way too many shots.
That Mr. Miyagi Donov. What is that?
oh, not me in.
Is that actually some Japanese then?
He's been watching them animes, isn't he?
Ah.
Chinese
just hentai.
cartoons.
That's Fifth but North Star, isn't it?
In our very sad
Oh,
D&D game, our druid is now able to turn into an octopus.
It's pretty cool.
No.
And we've done all of the hentai references.
James, are you much of an anime fan?
Not. I mean, I've watched some.
We used to be,
But,
didn't we?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say avid though.
We
I
watched.
Bleach.
I watched a bit.
A lot of Gundam and what have you.
Attack on
Yeah, you
Titan,
have
I
to-
guess is- Oh yeah, Gundam. Yeah.
I think you're
yeah.
chatting shit.
Mate, no,
Have any of
people
you
that like
been
the
watching the Voltron, the remake?
The what?
They made a remake of Voltron on Netflix not long ago.
Oh,
It
no.
had some
Yeah.
pretty big reviews.
Have you seen it?
I mean, it's made for kids, but it's actually yeah, there was a lot of like awards
Oh.
and stuff that won for yeah, I don't know, anime awards. That's a thing.
The only one I watched recently was Attack on Titan, which is sick, but other than that, not really.
Never really clicked with Attack on Titan that much.
Oh mate, so good.
It's
at
mad.
season 3.
There's something very like nice and eerie about it at times.
I like Death Note.
Yeah, definitely.
That was good.
Yeah, I liked it. I haven't tried it again since when I was like a bit
Yeah.
angsty, like 18. So it's like,
I used to watch all the Gundams and that. They were pretty sick.
yeah, you write a book and people die. Yeah. Who that?
I like all the
This
big
is our
robot ones,
flatmate Will.
Evangelion sort of thing.
Hey, well,
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to hell, Will.
not that bad.
So unfortunately,
Everyone's got
golf is 18 holes, and we have just started. So I'm afraid it'll be a little while.
That's
You
okay.
can hear
I
us
will
chatting
wait.
shit.
And browse the selection of animal penises we have on the general chat.
We have a lot.
There will be a quiz.
Yeah.
I might change the quiz a little bit to include this crap.
Which
I would
penis
expect
is
no less.
taller than?
What the fuck?
What?
What animal has the biggest penis in relation to its size?
How many
We all know who has the
penis
biggest
heads
anus.
does the echidna
Oh man, keep
have?
ruining the shot. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, I
No,
actually
you
made
should
it. That's
bounce
good.
off the side.
Oh, I'm stuck.
This is quite hard.
Keep bouncing off the side.
Oh.
It's like
Or-
half vertical, that's the same.
This is ridiculous. I'm
ridiculous.
stuck.
How do people keep getting over this bullshit?
You need to
Go
not be in
over
the
to the
middle.
left a bit, not in the middle.
But Georgie, is it
The
really
left
big?
of it.
Big?
Oh.
It puts you off to the side and the window's
Pardon?
I was making an echidna joke. Don't worry.
Yeah, Oscar, you were
And
talking
shot.
about doing who's that Pokemon, but it's animal penises.
Yeah, I'll do that part of the quiz.
I
George.
think
you
I
do
still-
you do your nice one, and I'll do the penis things.
I think I still have the image of the echidna penis in my vision. It's just a, you know,
Well, can you still work it out from a silhouette though?
yeah, definitely. I can still, it's like burnt in.
Would you recognise it by touch?
Stick
Scratch
your
and
hand in
sniff.
this box.
That sucks, Georgie.
No, to be fair, if we are to do the quiz, I'd probably take the sport round out and then
Yeah,
make it
yeah,
something
we're all a
funny.
bunch of
Yeah, make it
Sweaties.
esports round.
And then I might make it something funny, like penis related, maybe.
No, I've
Well,
got the penis things
if
covered.
it's A and B, A, B, and C button pressing, then I can do sports games.
It, no, it's you have to actually know the answers. And to be fair, the only reason I put sports round in is because people in my office are like major sports fans. I had to Google all the answers, and also I had to Google sports questions.
Oh, don't want to do that.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like hell.
Yeah, I'd hate that.
My office turns into a bit of a lads thing at lunchtimes.
It's getting
Like-
worse.
Oh,
No,
have you
Seen that display, ludicrous display last night.
yeah, like that.
Lose
Oh,
the-
how did your team do? What fixtures have they got in the next 2 weeks and all this shit? And they have the same conversation every fucking day. So I end up putting my headphones on and just ignoring it. And then every now and then my boss goes, "Georgie, why are you pulling that face?" And I'm like, "Because this conversation is boring as shit."
Yeah, it just sounds like straight lad shit. Yeah,
It's-
I don't get it.
But I'm the only girl. I'm the only girl in the office at the moment. So there's like 9 of us in the office. I'm the only girl, and the rest of them are major sports fans.
There we go.
Should come in one day and actually know what they're
Oh,
talking about and just
fuck.
ruin it for
I've actually tried to put questions in that they won't know the answer to, like how many goals were scored at the
You're welcome,
1980
Donald.
something World Cup and stuff like that,
my god.
just to make them feel stupid.
Oh, Donald. I
I'll
helped
say
you
that,
out.
but someone will really get into the details and probably know it
Yeah.
when you
no,
really
it's
care
like-
about the topic, you know.
But it's like found like who's the manager of some stupidly obscure football club that no one knows about? you
In
know?
the 80s.
Yeah.
under 10 juniors.
No.
I mean, to be fair, if it was Pokemon dicks, then Oscar would be in the same position. So I mean,
They all look like Charizard.
oh my god, I keep making the same mistake.
Okay, so
Shit.
I've just seen a post on Facebook, and it's like, I
That
love
was a
that
good trick
takeout
shot.
means food, dating, and murder. And someone's like, if you're a praying mantis, it can be all 3 at once.
Nice. Yeah, it was a good trick shot, huh? It was totally accidental, but you know,
Yeah.
good job. Yeah, praying mantises are weird like that. They're kind of cool until it comes to the sex.
Yeah, and then the woman eats the man afterwards.
And spiders.
They're not
do
the
that,
only
yeah.
ones. Like, there's spiders that do the same.
Yeah.
And then octopuses, the woman has the little eggs and stuff, and then stays with them until they hatch, then dies so the babies can eat her.
Sounds like
Are you
she's got
serious?
trust
There's
issues.
another way of doing that.
Sounds like
Surely.
a lost leader.
Yeah, just go
Oh
get
my
them a fish or
God.
something.
I totally thought they were like the animal to be if you're under the sea, other than like a dolphin.
Yeah,
which
they're
is,
well
like,
clever.
awful raping.
Octopus.
But
to be honest,
Squid.
I didn't know that the women
octopuses
got
are great
eaten.
if you're the male octopus.
Oh, I fucked this.
Except they tear off their
Squid
penis
smoke.
to inseminate the woman.
What?
It
What
lodges.
octopuses?
Yeah, octopuses. It's literally at the end of one of their tentacles, which tears off when it impregnates the female
Does
octopus.
it grow back?
That's like a gecko.
I have no idea,
One
but
of
the
those
Oh, just
process
died.
itself.
features.
I bet that feels well good though.
My
for an
dick
octopus.
fell off. Oh god, dude.
Take your
One
dick
hell
off
of an
the dog.
orgasm.
Dick breaks off just right. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You just want to lay down and
I've seen that movie. I could hear James saying something, but his speaker's quieter than others.
Oh,
I'm
my
sure
God.
it's pretty insightful.
Turn me up there.
This is fucking mad.
No one said that to him before.
This
Oh.
square apostrophe guy. He just waits for everyone to try to knock him in.
Oh.
That's disgusting behaviour.
so we got to fucking yeet him.
Will, fair
It was
warning.
not.
These are recorded episodes and broadcasted onto Twitch.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
all the penis jokes that you can get.
Yeah,
No
Or
worries.
one
Is this
viewer.
guy just not gonna fucking move?
they all get recorded and sent to your mum's place.
Like,
Fucking guy. Yeah,
However,
What
if you
Donovan's
wanted
been
to watch
saying
what we're
about penises
doing,
on the internet.
you can watch the Twitch stream.
oh my god, I
You can
fucking hate this.
Recall,
Oh, so-
recall the stream and go back and watch all the dicks
Oh,
you drawn in
savage.
the past.
I'm gonna have to turn everyone else down so I can turn James up.
Yeah, no one else is important anyway.
You just mute him and that'll solve it.
Oh, okay. Who just hit me off?
Is it a yeetie?
Yeah.
Ish, yeah.
Is it
I'd say
ET?
3 bars.
Yeetish.
Do you see that guy Osmark is like, have you seen,
Oh.
have you played versus Brackus? He's the best in EU. So it's like we follow the
What, there's this fucking golf with friends.
I
leaderboard or
think
something.
you'll
Yeah,
find I'm the
before-
best in the EU.
Oh!
I think I can safely say I'm probably the worst.
I think I'm lower in the charts than you.
I think we usually joint last.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah, well, this company.
Normally, at least one of us get kicked out because of network issues.
That's true.
Oh man, I keep getting dribbled off the edge. It's just like
The last one's definitely for Yeet.
Oh.
What
Sorry,
someone who is a
no one else
non-yeetist
in it.
would say.
nah, I kept missing it up.
Definitely for you.
Wrong angle.
We're all pretty cool. Oh, then last.
He didn't wait then. I might wait.
Don't be that guy.
Oh, my mouse is still working.
No,
Oh,
you're
of
just
course
getting
it
no
has.
further away.
Oh my god, I thought I could bounce down the stairs.
Oh, lame. Don't even stop on the stairs.
Ah.
I used my last stroke trying to yeet Oscar. The collision's even on because I went straight through you.
Collisions are on. You can only hit people when they're moving.
Mainly because Oscar's the host.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm lag switching.
How are you
So is Jason, apparently.
Oh my god. Literally disappeared off the...
Whoa, MG, where'd you come from? Get back down. Get back down there.
MG's been number one the entire time.
That is not true.
I'm always number one.
Oh, that was lame, wasn't it?
Yeah, not supposed to
Oh, what? Somebody
Oh.
knocked me off.
You know that
Shut
game
up.
where we're all like
Oh
grab
my God.
dolls and like beating each other off the ships and stuff.
Excuse
Is that
me.
back to be using being able to play that game?
Sorry, what?
That game
No.
was a trial run,
So it was a
and
demo.
yeah, they removed the
Oh.
demo, so you have to wait till it's released.
I thought it was such a great
What,
game.
What do we have to do when we're up here?
Oh.
I think it's the only game that I've nearly won.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I keep fucking this up.
Oh, that's how you do it. Root
Donov,
when
you
I'm
know you
going
say you
back.
can only hit people when they're moving. That's not true either.
Okay.
No.
Lies.
Yeah, right, Trump.
It's because earlier Donov said that I was always late, and that's not true.
No.
Yeah.
It just depends if they're supposed to fill it.
It's just
Oz
depends
told
if
me
he's going
off.
to be late or not.
Oz told me off for for not being here before 8:30.
It's true.
Yeah, I got it okay. too. Well, I was equally late and no one told me off, so I feel like I'm.
Because
Yeah,
you're
and
not
the-
in the group.
Whoa! My goodness, that was
Shots fired.
yeah.
Shots fired. Call the ambulance.
What group is he not in?
You'll have to add Oz on Facebook so he
Call
knows
the
you.
ambulance. The Facebook group. Oh, it's actually a group.
No.
No.
You've literally got a. You. Lies.
I mean,
he
if
just
you-
went off the edge.
If you want to name us, we can make a
That's
Facebook group.
secrets.
I think that's probably
What
more
would it be
effort
called?
than needed.
Oh
A
my
Echidna
God,
Pals.
Oscar.
Echidna Pals.
Oh my god, that's gross.
Well,
I'm sorry. I just can't think about a kid.
Animal.
9 pals, 1 echidna.
oh, you just don't do this. Just a terrible way to go.
Whoa, there's a little skippy hacky bit.
Yeah, but it's just horrible.
It is horrible.
Oh, you just
This is not the way.
no.
Oh yeah, that's the way. You gotta do it just right, and then it double jumps you.
Oh yeah. No, but then I rolled off again.
Yeah, so
Why don't you just probably less shots going around the correct way?
Oh, I'm principled
Captain
now. innit?
Hindsight is here,
that's
bro.
a
Isn't
bit
it?
fun.
Oh
It's
my
Oh,
still
going that way.
easier if I just didn't play it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just uninstall it.
Really? Yeah. Wouldn't have this problem.
MG, what have you been up to this week?
Not much, really.
Sounds uneventful.
Yeah. Can't really say much more than that.
It was a week.
It's a pretty boring week.
Sorry to hear that.
Jason,
One
you
with-
missed
made
golf
some-
last week.
Made some more of your little things. Though.
I did.
Must.
I did. What did you hear was going on?
That you were with a lawyer. And you were late. You were expected to come home, but you were late. We were all concerned.
Took me to court.
Object.
So now
Was
to
a
share the
hookup
things
who
about the
happened to
lawyer.
be like- It was a hookup.
I
It
said
was
that. bit.
Brazilian.
Nice.
What else?
Did I
yeah.
tell you? Did I tell you
Big
that he didn't have sex? He was there for 6 hours and didn't have
Well, we did have sex. It's just like after a lot of conversation because there was a lot of. There's just a lot of really interesting stuff in the law about HIV and other like topics that I kind of do work on. So actually, like, we ended up literally just like getting into like debate about law and stuff, which was interesting.
sex. Please stop using the word "like." You used it 7 times in that sentence.
Okay,
Sort of.
like.
I'm not dating
like-
a 13-year-old blonde girl.
Oh my god.
Basic bitch, Jaden.
Basic.
Are you basic?
Oh no. Oh, and
Oh,
give me the angle. Thanks.
I've
Wait,
wrecked
who just
my-
hit me all the way fucking bad?
Jed.
I
Society.
didn't. I'm by the hole.
Mm-hmm.
What the
I'm,
fuck?
I'm in the hole.
Hello. Oh, sorry, Sam.
Ostmuck.
Are people seeing their parents, going to their parents over Christmas?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I've only got one here, but nope.
Does
You usually see
January
your
count?
dad on Boxing Day or something, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know about this year though. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to avoid. I just feel like I don't. Yeah, risks and stuff. I'm just Until I'm vaccinated, I'd rather take as few chances as possible.
Oh.
Oh
At least
shit!
by the time you're vaccinated, everybody else will be vaccinated.
True.
Oh,
As long as they're vaccinated first, I don't mind.
Because it's
We can
not
all
very
manage
much
it
fun
on
when you've
the-
had the vaccine, nobody else has. And life is the same.
So
Have you seen that the government's just made it so that NHS workers are not on the top priority
Really?
list to receive it? Yeah.
Matt
Who is
Hancock
them?
is such a dick.
Care home
Sorry.
workers. Care home workers and the over 80s, they're like, we don't see a reason why the NHS workers should be on the priority list. It's like, well, because
major
they get it,
vectors.
they can then-
Because
I got that shit that make Rick Ross go, Kanye go.
At the bottom would be, people aged
right.
under the age of 35 with no pre-existing conditions. They're going to be right at the bottom.
I just think we should give Matt Hancock a break. He's just so nice. Sorry, I couldn't say that.
But it's like the people that need to be vaccinated are the NHS workers, the care workers, the over 65s, and the under 15s, because it is going through schools like no one's business at the moment.
No, but it doesn't affect
And
kids.
they're
That's what
giving
they
it
kept
to
saying.
their entire
Oh.
families. Like, it's not that they are going to get sick, it's that they're giving it to so many people.
Oh,
We're gonna have to cull some children.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just not mine.
right, Tom.
Yeah. Yeah, because mine are more important.
I've only got one.
My one is more important.
How's the one doing?
Everyone's head in tonight. She's like going
She's good.
crazy over something and we can't figure it out.
Okay.
I think it's her teeth.
Is
And
it?
she's also overtired.
Oh, okay.
That's what gets me is that they get like ratty when they're overtired. It's like it's so easy, just go to sleep, mate.
Yeah.
I just think that's all you gotta do is go to sleep, but then they just like freak out. It's like it's so obvious. You just relax, mate.
But she does that. I bet she does that thing where she shouts, and the shouting kind of gets her to the place where she's tired because she's been shouting, and then she puts
Yeah.
herself to sleep because she's been shouting.
Pretty much.
I heard if you shake babies, they sleep better.
Forever.
It's on the internet, Oscar.
They
Don't
sleep
even.
all night long.
They'll sleep for days,
Oh God.
years.
Kids, yeah.
The Louise Woodward method.
Oh,
Who's that?
Famous.
Baby.
baby
killer.
shaker.
Yeah, like baby shaker nanny person.
Why would she be a nanny if she's shaking babies? That's a terrible idea.
That's literally.
Wow,
what it is,
it wasn't the right employment pathway. I
Yeah.
think.
There's that
That's
one
why
recently
she
where
started shaking
That-
babies.
some woman in a hospital got done for murdering like 10 babies.
She was like, I
Oh
don't know what
my
I'm doing.
God.
How the fuck do you shut this baby up?
You
And
don't
it
know
works.
the
They're
range
like,
of
oh, it
the-
works.
She was
James,
killing
you talking
like
about the
premature
range of
babies.
death?
She was
The
like,
what?
I don't know,
Yeah.
it was recently. She was like in charge of like premature babies in one of the hospitals in Surrey or Suffolk. And she was
Really?
like killed 10 of them.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's this young blonde nurse, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
There was an angel of death up north that did that was like she had Munchausen's by proxy. So basically, she was giving like the babies like insulin so that she could be the person to save them and killed loads of them in the process. And they just found that another person was doing it, and it was covered up by the hospital.
Oh my gosh.
That's fucked up.
It's like they have like this complex where they want to make them sick, kids sick, so then they can be like the hero.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
They usually get caught out because like every time there's an emergency, they're the ones that are right there to fix it. That's
Yeah.
like even though obviously
Shit.
you
Sorry,
have
Donna.
you have some like doctors and nurses that are like fantastic, but they get really suspicious if they're like too fantastic.
Ah. You figured
because
that
it
out
then
too
indicates-
quick.
You're too competent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Spread
it's
corona.
like-
He said that. baby.
Pfizer spread coronavirus.
Easy cash.
Yeah, I know the
But,
name. I should. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you know the guy who published that paper saying that the MMR creates autism, even though it's been debunked everywhere, and he's lost his medical license.
Yeah,
People still
yeah.
think it does. Well, the reason why he published that paper was not because he was against the vaccination. It was that he was against the joint vaccination. All three of them together, because when that came out, his company, who produces the individual vaccines, when started
stood to
doing
make a
well,
loss.
So he was trying, so he was trying to get them to buy the individual vaccines again.
What a prick.
What an absolute.
Get him.
twat.
So he's lost his medical license in every single country, but people still think that it's correct. It's like one person publishes a
Oh,
paper
who
that's
did
shit.
that? It sent me all the way back.
It caught off, didn't it? It caught on, didn't it?
It's totally
Yeah,
MG.
like.
Yeah.
I'm really
Come
trying
on,
to get in there. I'm
BMG.
scared of. Oh, Jed's in front of me now.
Uh-oh, you don't want to go straight on.
No, you come back down again.
I would have known that. Had MG not done me.
Oh, damn it.
Whereabouts is this hole? All the way over there. Can you get out of the way?
No.
Hurry up.
I'm gonna hit Oz.
Easy.
Snooker. I can play that one.
Oz and MG are joint first, so I think Oz will be really annoyed.
I'm gonna go for Rolly after this. Just in case you
I'm
start.
getting my ruler out.
Okay.
Carrot.
Oh,
Hoping it's
shit.
there.
And Georgie,
My
you get
ruler's
another rise this week.
Yeah, she's like smashing the targets and stuff.
Promoted every week.
What, MG?
since-
How did you do that in
Yeah.
6?
Yeah.
Outrage. All right, reconvene in a minute to.
Hey,
let's get,
Will. It's
Will
going to
in.
be free now.
Oh, wait, Will needs
Okay.
to add me as a friend. How do we do that?
He's not a very good friend.
No.
Just
I'll
add
link
him as
him-
an acquaintance.
You can link him my profile.
Okay, I'm not sure.
Oh, I'll
What
put
is
it
it?
on. I'll put it on
Discord.
Discord. It's in general. I've always found Steam just difficult to add people as friends.
Yeah, the whole social element of Steam has always been kind of badly baked.
But I sort of like the fact that you don't have to be like, I can just be called Oz. I don't have to be like Oz 7000 and 420.
Why does it open it in a browser instead of just in the Steam app that is on? Like, I have to log into the browser version. Makes no
Because
sense.
because URLs default open in the web browser, and it's
So look, we
not
don't need your
smart
shit
enough.
right now.
You know it's
Stop
true,
making
though.
excuses for Steam's shitty development.
Be quiet, you a kid in a dick. Sorry, too far, too far.
I don't have 4 heads.
Oh.
Okay, I've added you.
Yeah, accepted. You should be able to just join through. Oh, there's
Yeah.
loads of randoms in here. Does anyone we don't like? You're already here. Oh, you could you just joined through Donov, didn't you?
Oh, it's Fritz.
No, I just joined for you.
Oh, okay. Okay, I need a couple minutes.
If we're kicking people, can we kick the guy that just sits in front of you and makes you have to hit them?
Oh, the square guy.
No, the Ozmerk.
And the square.
Yeah, kick
We're
them
gonna-
both.
We're gonna play
Hit
the
new
big
randos.
the big city showdown. But I'll be right back.
What else have other people been up to?
Not a lot, just working.
A lot of working.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of been a bit crazy my end of that as well.
Were you working from home?
Yeah, there's just been a lot. We had a vote to like nominate so one of the positions I'm in is like a nominated role. So we had to have our AGM again, and people voted on who was going to be what role. They voted me back in again, but it just took quite a lot of organising. Everything seems to happen around this time of year. And then there was World AIDS Day on the 1st of December, and a lot of shit happens around then as well.
Do you have to like make your point? What were you being like re-rolled for?
Yeah, so
do you have to like make your like fight for it or
like case in that? Yeah,
campaign?
well,
Did you have a campaign?
Well, there wasn't too many other people that wanted the role that I was going for, so it was pretty easy. But so I'm like the sexual health and wellbeing lead for the UK porn industry, but like a few other people wanted to do that,
Rick
that
joining.
role.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to say hey, Rick, but I missed. I didn't want to interrupt.
No worries. Hey, Rick.
Hello.
Hey, Rick. There we go.
Oh, wrecked. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry,
Rex
I
is
joined,
now
but
named Rick.
my headset wasn't turned on when I first joined.
I figured I'd go on the practice thing to see how complicated the controls were. I have discovered not very.
No.
It's
No.
pretty basic.
But for
Hit
some
it, it's
reason,
just drag and click.
the game will still make you hate it though.
Deceptively simple.
So if you full power over in this direction, there's a thing that everybody
I'll be
does.
back in a sec.
Bastard. So you have to try and get through the center target. I said bastard because somebody hit me.
It is so laggy for me for some reason. It's quite
Because
amazing.
Will's playing.
There's
Blame
like a
Will.
full like 3 seconds between you saying that and hearing it.
Yeah, this is the thing. I never have these issues when we're all on together, but that might be because my.
Have you set priority on your computer or something?
No, I don't think it's that. It's just that well, I could do that, but I don't know the password. It's just because the Wi-Fi Bluetooth router connector thingy modem on my PC is much more powerful than your laptop, so it will take priority.
It's fine. I've got the priority on red wine because it's next to me, so I'm happy with that.
Oscar, you need to kick someone.
Why?
Get wrecked. Then.
Get wrecked.
Okay, who do we dislike? Rue. Sorry, mate.
Osmerk. Get rid of Osmerk.
No, he talks.
No, because
Oh.
he just sits in front of you hoping that you'll knock him in.
No, that was Rue as well, I think.
No, Osmerk did it until I only had like
It was
4
both of
seconds
them.
left.
Oh, that's mean. Yeah, right until the last second.
Oh my god, it's Osmerk's friend. Kick Osmerk, kick Osmerk.
Get rid of both of them.
Oh, literally, they were both together.
I wasn't ready for confrontation. No, Fritz is gonna be like, why did you kick my friends?
I love it.
It's hitting me on purpose.
Wait, are we not getting wrecked in?
Rec, join. I can't invite you. I'm sure you can join through the Steam thing.
Hey.
Hey, let's go. I feel a bit mean.
Right.
It's all right. You gave them a whole run. You know, they give them a whole course.
And they were arses. They just sat in front of you and let the timers run out.
Oh, people were really salty in the comments of this map. So I'm sorry, Will, for your first experience as a map that someone made that is.
The game is very important. You must win. There's no second place. Yeah.
Just like Tory
We're
Britain.
all really competitive.
And Georgie and I are almost always first and second.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, it looks pretty impressive. Look at the spotlights.
It looks hella complicated.
Hoping that they just put a lot of scenery in just for like shits and giggles.
I haven't seen the vans before.
Donald likes the
Has it
vans.
started
And that's
yet?
the end
I'm
of that
still
question.
Looking at the top of the map.
Looking at the map.
Was it a question?
It'd
It
be
just
really
felt like a
funny if
statement.
it's a really complicated.
Yeah.
If it looks really complicated, then actually it's the world's easiest map.
Yeah, because you can like end up in any hole.
Where did we lose? Rhythm.
Mate, where does this go then?
Oh my god, what? There's arrows. There's points.
Well, you can also press C to move around without hitting a ball.
That's kind of cheating though.
It's not. It's perfectly. It's like allowed.
It's totally cheating.
Kind of cheating.
Legit.
Practice.
Well,
You got to guess
okay,
where the hole
appar-
is.
Oh no. Come on.
Bogey.
Birdie.
Oh, so it's like a straight up race against each other then.
Not a race, it's the number of shots.
Yeah,
okay.
minimum
Sometimes
shots.
it's actually better to wait until everybody else has gone, so you don't get like smacked
Because
around.
we've got collisions on. So
Yeah,
you
other
can
people can
smash.
hit you.
But that's an option we like to have on because you can ruin people's days and stuff.
I think
They
you're
don't
aiming
know
for the
where I'm going,
target.
it's just-
It
Are
helps us
you?
deal with COVID. Ruining people's day.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Georgie.
Hi.
I have no idea
Sorry, is
which
it at
way.
the target?
I
See
think
ya.
so.
Oh, I still haven't actually found the hole.
It was
Every
it was
hole's a
by the
goal.
target.
Jed, move.
I found it. It's under. Yeah, it's by the target thing.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck's sake.
They've definitely made a lot more of the editing tools. Like they're giving it more like because this poll is radically different from any
What were you seen before?
golf finishing poll that I've seen
Jason's seen a fair few polls
Flag.
this time.
before.
He appreciates the novelty of a different one.
There we go.
Oh. You can also turn rhythm up and down as you need.
Can we put some different music on?
No.
No.
You can
What is it with you
try.
and
At
rap?
some point, you guys are
Don't
gonna
like.
have to let me choose a song.
But you're gonna put Christmas music on or something.
Yes, I am, because do you know what? It's 3 weeks today until Christmas
That's
Day.
really that's
No
quite far away.
Christmas music.
Christmas music's allowed 2 days before Christmas.
We've got all of our
Christmas
Christmas
music isn't
decorations
allowed.
up.
The silent I hate Christmas.
We got all our Christmas decorations up and everything.
I'm
We have a
sure that
tree
was
up now.
Jed's idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the middle of a game and thought, do you know what, Georgie? What I really want is for you to go, can you get the Christmas decorations down? Because there's not enough Christmas in this house. I was well impressed.
It sadly went exactly like that.
I'm one of those people that had a mum that, well, still has a mum, but she is really into like really traditional Christmas, and I'm really into like plastic trees that pop up very quickly and lights that are sort of like wired into the tree, and as easy a Christmas as possible is kind of my vibe. Whereas my mum's the opposite.
Oh, I do like a real tree. I like the smell.
This is what I spent all of last Sunday making paper chains for the ceiling.
Oh, paper chains.
Are they penis?
They're not penises, no.
But they could
they
be.
are-
Yeah, you wait till tomorrow.
They are, however, biodegradable and recyclable.
That's very good.
That's good.
Not
Talking
like
of which-
Jason's Christmas. He likes petroleum-based Christmas.
But this is the thing.
Okay,
Actually,
there
a
are
plastic
ovens.
tree can be more environmentally friendly than a real tree because of the amount of like usage of the land and the way that they're just popping out these trees like this. I know that they biodegrade, but they do take a good long while to actually break down. Whereas a single plastic tree lasts you for years and years and years and years. You can actually be doing well with it.
Yeah, and also isn't it like, you know, they kind of like mono farm like land
Exactly.
and stuff to like create these trees.
They literally can take a really long time to break down. It's not an easy material.
Somebody put me on another cart.
Yeah, I think I accidentally cheated there.
But,
That's
Ended up
fine.
going into a different hole.
With real Christmas trees, you put them in the park, and the council use them as the barking for playgrounds.
They chop them up. That's a way of doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, they chop them up, and that's what the bark is on playgrounds around like the toys and stuff. It's actually recycled Christmas trees.
Dead trees.
And I'm actually stuck on this map in a little ridge, and I can't get out of it.
I have sucked
well,
at every
average
single hit that I've taken.
I
Really
somehow
just-
went into a different hole.
That's
James,
acceptable.
you are not in a good place.
No,
I
I'm
only
stuck.
have the choice of going into the furnace.
Just retire then, Georgie. Just forfeit or
I'm
whatever.
going to use all my goes, thank you. I'm going to get 14 shots, I'm going to earn them.
Oh my god, I'm not last. Oh my god, Apire is beneath me. That is nuts.
Yeah, I just got stuck in the void, that's why.
I was going to say, what the fuck happened to you there? It's unusual.
Oh, I just done this one.
Oh. Hit the pen.
Sam, you bounced off the hole itself.
I fucking hate these ones.
You on my screen, you landed on the hole and just bounced off.
Ah, damn it.
Will sucked.
Do we have a Charlie this week?
No.
I did
Oh,
message. but-
Charlie's playing Stellaris.
what is Stellaris?
Like a Space 4X game in Lifetime.
I've never played it. I always just restart. I've never got very far. I'm like, I'll just start again and then play for 2 hours. Okay,
I
guys.
prefer turn-based to
2
Lifetime.
hours.
Did you
Yeah.
say space in live time? That must be a really slow game.
It's like sort of like Civilizations, but it's Lifetime. So you're all taking turns simultaneously. You're not, doing it one by one. Which is a
Okay.
little bit more interesting in multiplayer games, but
They still last forever.
yeah.
That's my problem.
Okay.
I think I like got 12 hours into a game and I'm like,
Two
I was-
squares.
I could still see like text and stuff to go, and I was just like, wow.
Sometimes it's a bit more fun if you go with like smaller maps so that you force yourselves into conflict quicker.
Yeah, I find that with Civs as well.
I'm
So
the same
whenever
with-
me and Georgie play, like she always wants like the huge maps. I'm just like, no, please don't. They just take forever. Like,
The thing is, like, because you love Civs, you've played so much of it, and I do like it, but I have a thing with those games. I really like the beginning. Like, the beginning part is more fun for me. And then when you've got loads of things to micromanage, I do lose interest quite a lot.
Yeah. There's also you get a late game steamroll with a lot of these games as well, where if you get too powerful by the mid game, then the late game's just kind of like you're gonna win, so it gets kind of
Yeah.
a slog.
Yeah, like playing Civs when it's too easy is just boring.
so
isn't it?
Georgie's like, oh, should we restart? And I'm like, oh yeah, you would say that.
Oh, well, because
I've got like,
tanks, and she's on, like, spearmen.
Oh my god, it's stuck. Damn it.
No.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay, this is properly fucked.
Whoa, wrecked, you bastard.
Yeah, there's loads of holes in this particular map, so you can just fuck up, I guess.
That's something I was very careful with in the map that I did 4 holes on.
Playing it awful today.
oh, don't want to do it too much.
If you forfeit the hole, you only get 2 strokes
14.
over. Oh, it goes up to 14.
14, yeah.
Ah. They keep saying you only forfeit 2 strokes.
From the maximum 12 for spotted.
Uh-oh.
Yeet.
Yeah, eat us.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, it's one of these.
Oh no, it's one of
It
these.
feels
isn't it?
kind of like a
Yeah.
trap.
It is. You should have gone left.
Man, that's such bullshit. I hit full parent into one of the
Oh
barriers
yeah,
and it
welcome
reset
to the
me.
worst thing on the game. Will.
You need to be on the last little notch.
Georgie's gone sort of distant.
What is going on? I can't see it. Oh, I'm behind it, that's why.
At least it did that first time.
You bastard.
Oh! I went in, it bounced me out.
Considering I wasted like 5 goes trying to get up the other hill.
There we go. Technique, just get nearer to it. It's a lot easier.
Ooh.
Almost, that almost got me. How's your week been wrecked?
It's been just wild. Work's crazy right now. Just lots of overtime.
I need to turn your speaker up. Hold on.
Yeah, you're really quiet, Rex. I'll put you on 200.
Am I too loud for people now? No, that's good.
Still.
I got you. Oh my god, I hate this one. Okay.
It's giving me satisfaction watching you.
That's alright. The real trick of the game is to not care too much.
Silently care.
That's the trick to life.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That song's great. What the fuck?
Mate, I looked at my thing and it was like 57 minutes till your song gets played. I was like, I ain't waiting
Oh, it's
that
an
long.
album.
Mate, there ain't no room for albums in there.
One song is going to play and then it's just going to stop.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Sam, did you say one song then it's going to stop?
Oh.
Yeah, unless you queued up like a bump.
It says on the thing 57 minutes.
Yeah, but if there was a whole album, then it will be like
Oh, is this the next song in the album?
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Now. Really?
No, no, stop rolling, stop rolling. Oh.
Now it says estimated time until playing 1 hour and 4 minutes.
Oh, okay.
See, the more you skip them, the longer it gets for you.
Yeah. So I'll just skip the lot. Right?
No.
Sorry, Aku.
Clear, we'll get rid of everything.
Good.
What about my feelings? It's fine.
Everything
it's
of what?
fine.
Joking.
Well, I was just thinking we're going to be playing Jackbox or something in a bit and then we'll be like, no music.
This is fucking whack town. This is the worst kind of hole.
It's pretty bad.
Should we stick on some Miley?
Oh, yeah. Rebecca Black.
All I want for.
It is Friday. We could put Rebecca Black on.
Broken
Oh, I
Fire.
fucking hate this. Yay, ran out of time. Good.
Oh, Georgie did it in 4 as well. So Oscar
You what?
did it in 4. Beep da da beep.
Beep boop beep beep.
Oh, Sam.
This song reminds me of Alex, and the way it feels like the way he talks.
Oh, Jim, you dick.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, bro.
Absolute.
Sorry, not sorry.
I think that's the first time I've been under.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's so laggy.
What the fuck? You think you learn? You're like, you must do it slightly above that I just did, and then you.
It's such an irregular surface, this one.
Come on.
Yeah! That's some 3 foot wide stretch right there.
Jesus.
Mate, this is stressing me out.
One and a bit. Oh!
Man, it doesn't help with this the Game Boy shit in the background.
It's
just stressing me out even more.
Getting flashbacks to Bowser's Castle.
Just any flashback.
Whee!
Hey.
Dog did it. Rick did
You
it
lost
too.
me second place.
And Georgie did it in too. See ya.
We out of here. See ya. Who didn't full power?
Blinko!
Oh my god,
Where the
that
hell?
was nuts.
Oh, that's one of these fucking.
Oh my god.
Go in the spinny thing of doom.
Oh,
The spinny thing.
I think this level's cool.
Who hit me? Bastard. Oh shit, I
Rip.
fell through. MG fell through too.
whoa! I fell through and
Fuck,
then.
did I just fall through the grass?
Oh, you don't need to get it in the hole. Just hit the flag.
Oh.
Fuck was that?
Wait, what? The hell am I?
I think you actually have to get it in the hole.
Yeah.
I didn't have to.
Georgie went through the
Live.
floor.
Yeah, it's
what?
all glitchy.
At the top. Why am I hitting the top?
Oh, Georgie.
Wait, what is this? I keep hitting some sort of barrier on the top or something.
I can see a little weird ridge in there on the
Yeah,
map.
that. Watch this. What the fuck is that? Then I fall through the floor.
Stop hacking it.
Some
Go.
hacks shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so vexed now.
Ooh. Grabbing your headphones.
Okay, if it stays. Ran out of time and I was so close.
Oh, these fucking turtle fucks.
Fucking turtle fucks.
Turtle.
Oh, who yeeted me? Who the fuck yeeted me?
Oh, I did myself.
Who the fuck did that?
God.
Oh, for...
That one was pretty easy.
No.
I bet it's one of those levels where if you go off the edge by accident, then it fucks you up properly, though.
Yeah. I keep getting fucked up there.
that did not go well.
Georgie!
Yeah, she's had to run and grab her headphones. From the car.
This music does sound like a Sonic level. Sorry, Garrett, I didn't mean to cut in. Go ahead. She's getting headphones.
You got a minute, quickly. No, play it though before you put your headphones in.
Oh, sorry, Sam. Yeah.
Is it Mighty the Mini the Moocher remix?
up your town, that's right. Better hold on to your hindies. We're coming in with the top all-stars. You star, Shield Bomb, Charles X, Pigeon John, Anna Wynn, ASM, Wally.
Oh shit.
Run out of time.
And you know who? Smokey Joe and the Kid. Yeah.
Smokey Joe.
It's the arrival of the caravan, touchscreen Shazam. I'm looking super dapper, plus I'm more than just a rapper. Watch me pause like a comma. You've got smoking on your tail.
Can you hear me through the headphones?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool, because these are half broken. I let one of my colleagues borrow them, and he's in the
Someone did me a
the
dirty then.
microphone.
Whoa, there's a weird jump there. That looks
Yeah,
good. Georgie did
yeah.
it.
I know. I got done. I was lining up for it until it done me. Go on then, move.
Come on, Jed, Lou.
No, it's M. It's MG.
I was waiting for James.
Well, he ain't there no more, so go.
He's gone, man. He's not there.
No, I'm not there anymore.
What?
Jed,
He's
just
not.
go. He's not there.
I built it up.
What the fuck?
Where have you guys gone?
In the hole.
Show off.
Hey.
Can't stay up too late, so I'm requesting Jackbox after this one.
Okay, what game do you want to play on Jackbox?
We definitely have to do TKO for Will.
I'll always play TKO.
Maybe a murder mystery.
Yeah. Start it off with a bit of murder, as usual.
For some reason, I thought I could go through that.
It worked.
You
Totally thought.
can't pull.
No.
I got so lucky.
Stop, stop, stop. Shh, shh, shh.
Oh, fuck off. I'm on a different map now. So close to the hole, and now I'm on a fucking map.
Oh, Jason's going somewhere.
Damn it!
Oh, you could like jump that ramp. Oh no, that's a glass screen.
Up onto that.
I don't know.
There's a gap left. Go straight
There's a hole
towards
to
it.
your left. If you look where it's the left of the no entry sign.
Oh yeah.
For anybody that enjoyed Big Mouth on
Oh, there.
Netflix, the new season just came out.
Enjoyed what, Donna?
Big
Yay,
Mouth.
that was a good show.
Oh, that's such a great show.
I
It
haven't
was
seen
good
it.
fun.
It's so funny.
Stigma.
It's all
Big
sexual
Mouth.
health.
Oh right.
Yeah, it's all about like puberty,
Mm.
and it's just so funny. You know, puberty monsters and stuff. It's hilarious.
But also, it really seemed to highlight that schools do a shit job at explaining sexual health. And it's like, okay, well, Netflix is going to try and do better than it.
I don't think that any. Yeah, it's one of those things that you would probably not recommend a teenager watch.
At the same time, there's actual bits of advice in there as well, mixed in with the
that's
comedy.
good.
Yeah,
Not great advice sometimes, but
Oh,
there's
God,
still
no.
advice in it.
yeah, but it's. I wouldn't say teenagers should watch it.
Cheers,
Don't
son.
freak out.
True.
Oh,
And now I'm
nice.
stuck on a target just bouncing.
I was actually in touch with the organisers. I was telling them about HIV stuff to see if they would write it into the new season. But that was a few years back now. It was when things like PrEP were still like new.
Did you guys watch Sex Education?
Yeah, that's good. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I was a bit sort of wary of it, and it has its sort of cringy sort of moments in a sort of. It's quite hard to write about stuff like that, I guess. Though. But then it's actually really quite. I often struggle with sort of British produced things, and I find them a bit too, I don't know, awkward. But the writing's really good in it, and Gillian Anderson is just amazing as well.
It's very Americanized, though, isn't it, for an English show? Like it, even like the high school and things feels like American school.
You're right, yeah. But I find the characters. The characters are really like appealing, and it doesn't feel. It feels sort of endearing.
Definitely, I think they did an awesome job at it.
Yeah.
Like, but I would say both of those shows, playing off sexual health as a topic, they did really great jobs. I mean, because Big Mouth came on before sex education. And they still talked about things that people weren't really talking about in shows.
Has anyone watched 13 Reasons Why?
Yeah, I watched that.
Like, I wouldn't if you have any mental health issues, I wouldn't recommend it. But it talks so much about like suicide and stuff that it doesn't glamorize it. Like everyone was like, oh, it glamorizes suicide, but it doesn't. It's really fucked up. But I would definitely say that if you don't suffer with mental health, definitely give it a watch. But if you do, it probably will trigger you.
The first 2 seasons are better done though. I feel like they kind of tried to carry on the premise a little bit too far.
Yeah. But they should never have made the 3rd season.
No, and the 4th season as well, the ending with that.
Yeah.
I won't say in case anyone watches it, but that particular moment as well, I felt was a bit stereotyped. And it was, it was surprising how quickly he supposedly,
flies.
Yeah, I won't say in case people watching. It's just, it was just oddly handled, I think, even though I get what they were going for.
Such a stereotype when it turns into a swamp monster.
Boys,
I think that it was one of those things where they really should have stopped whilst they were ahead.
Yeah. The first 2 seasons were kind of enough. Even the first season, as like a one and done story, would have been enough.
Yeah, and it had. Oh, I've got a network error. Great.
So
it's it was one of those things. It had people talking about the right things. The first 2 seasons.
Yeah, nice. That was a bit like Big Mouth as well, and then it started becoming actually people actually getting invested in characters and stuff, and at that point it's getting a bit silly. It needs to actually draw attention to interesting and relevant things.
The thing is, like, I'm just thinking about The Fall, because The Fall like really glorifies like a fucking serial killer.
He was hot.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's what I remember.
And it's really engaging, and like, I mean, it's something for me. It hits is I do like serial killer things, and it just really hits that for me. And afterwards, thinking about it, it's like, yeah, I mean, it is just like.
I don't remember anything about the show other than how eminently fuckable the serial killer was.
The show itself was good, but the one that I find really weird that people really like seem to think that the character is hot, not just the person, is You. Like they've got has anyone watched You?
You's really good.
Where's You?
But it's like, okay, the guy, I suppose, you could say that he's pretty hot, but
he's not hot.
No, but people have he's got this like fan following where it's not him as a person they find hot, it's his character. And it's like, are you serious? That's so fucked up.
Is his character?
His character is like a stalker, murderer, psychopath.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And, like, it's so fucked up, and they're like, and he's got like this massive following for the character.
He's got a long, massive following. Oh shit!
It's just unbelievable. Like, you go on like the internet, and people are just always talking about how hot the character is.
It's the internet for you, you know.
I bet there's an echidna fucking Rule 34 out there.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm sure we've seen like Sonic stuff, like so. All this other stuff's no surprise.
Sonic must be the most sexualized cartoon character out there.
Really?
I
Like,
think
who
it
sexualizes
genuinely
a
is
cartoon character?
for some reason.
A lot of
genuinely-
people wear Super Mario stuff on nights out. I don't get
Mario.
it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people
Bowser
like
porn
tag
here.
fucking with like Mario and Luigi gear on.
I remember
Like,
ages ago
I've
we seen
heard-
like Simpsons porn
I've
and
heard
shit.
people talk about how
Yeah.
they think like Disney princesses are hot.
I used to have a thing for Aladdin. Growing up,
Those
there was a
trousers.
thing for Aladdin.
I think I knew that.
Like,
I think I've said it
one of
before.
my
It's called
co-workers,
cultural
I'm very proud of
appropriation.
it.
one of my co-workers was like, oh, he was taking his kids to see Frozen 2, and he didn't mind because Elsa was so hot.
Oh my
That's
And
weird.
I was
god.
like, that's just fucking weird.
Although
like making a
Kristoff's
lot out
hot,
of
so
nothing
yeah.
really, that, right?
They're cartoon characters.
Yeah, but the voice for Kristoff is a gay guy, and he's cute.
Jonathan
I
Groff,
think-
isn't it?
That's the one, Jonathan Groff.
He's alright.
So that
Bit
makes
that
me feel
rough.
less pervy. Camp as anything, but real sweet.
We started watching Succession. It's like an HBO
Okay.
show.
I've
haven't
heard
seen it?
that. Yeah, I've heard that's alright.
It's like I've
What?
just fallen back to the beginning. It's a show about a family of people. Like the father runs like a news conglomerate. I think it's a bit of a take on Rupert Murdoch. And
Yeah.
they're all, and he falls into ill health, and then it's sort of about the media empire, and they're all just horrific people, wealthy, horrific. But you can sort of imagine it feels real, like the way they act. It's really hard to describe. It's an HBO show. It's quite a slow burner, but it's like really well done. I recommend it.
What's that, sorry?
Succession.
Nice.
Check
You
out.
done?
I've overtaken you, Donovan.
Yeah, I know.
Not bad for your first one, Will.
Good job, good
yeah,
job.
I just finished the Queen's Gambit.
So have we
long
been
is
watching
that,
it?
that series, though?
It's good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was good.
I want to go for a rollie.
It is what it is a
Will.
bit. It's a bit like it's a bit easy, but no, it was good. And I had a problems with the last episode, which I can't spoil. But yeah.
What we do
I
now
do.
is we watch Oz's live stream on Discord, and you can connect
you
to
don't know.
Jackbox using your phone.
Jackbox.
The instructions
So you
will
want
be
to
on the
play
screen.
Murder?
Murder.
And we're watching The Queen. Yeah,
Crown.
The Queen
Crown.
and The Crown. That's the one. And Call Girl. Secret Diary of a Call Girl.
Also, another fantastic series. I watched that with my friend Hannah when we were like teenagers.
I am obsessed with Emma Corrin's version of Princess Diana. Because it's really uncanny.
It is pretty
Oh,
impressive.
Gillian Anderson's in The Crown as well, isn't she?
Yeah, she does
Yeah.
Thatcher. She's fucking brilliant.
Really.
One member of the royal family.
The accent though got me a bit. Like,
Really? She's good at English accents.
oh, she's English, isn't she?
She's English and American. That's why she can do both.
But I don't know. I thought it was a bit hammy. Like,
But
it was quite
her
good.
accent
but-
is hammy because she taught herself.
Yeah, I know. She's
Yeah,
talking about.
and-
Oh!
She gave an interview about it, and she said that she wasn't trying to be completely accurate. She was giving her own kind of characterized slant on Thatcher. She does do it well, though.
Do you know that the one member of the royal family that that show has made me like more than anything else is Princess Anne.
Yes, me too.
She actually is fantastic. Like even like in real life, last year she refused to shake Donald Trump's hand, and the
Yeah.
Queen told her that she had to, and she was like, "Why?" and walked away.
Go on, Anne.
Go
Like,
on.
She is the
Go
one
on.
member of the royal family comes off really well from that show, and you're like, actually,
Even
she's
the
the
Queen
one that
Mum
everyone should
comes
play.
off really bad. Like the Queen Mum
Yeah.
is like, oh. Whereas
don't
growing
know.
up, I was like, she's the one that takes care of everything.
Oh no, like has everyone watched the whole thing? I don't want to give out spoilers.
Probably not.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
basically it is actual history. To be fair,
Yeah.
There's so
No,
much
but it's that bit that where Princess Margaret like accosts her on the beach and like
Yeah.
has a massive go at her. Then it just makes me realise how much of an awful person the Queen's
Yeah.
mom was.
Yeah, exactly.
But even the Queen was quite a terrible mother. You know, like she was a terrible mother-in-law. You know, it's the bit where Diana goes to her and tries to be like, you know, I want to call you mummy, and I just want your, I just want your affection and to feel like you actually like me and care about me. And the Queen's like, well, I think we've had enough of this conversation. Toodle pip.
But then she's cold with everyone though. Like she doesn't like. There's an episode like parts of it where she's like, "Am I just a terrible mother because I can't show affection?"
And there's the episode with Aberfan, which touches on the same themes of her being unable to get in touch with her feelings.
But that's because she was, as soon as her dad took the throne, she was taught that she wasn't allowed to have feelings. She wasn't allowed to show feelings or an opinion. So she just kind of never knew how to do it.
Well, yeah, it kind of makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
I think the worst moment for me comes in the final episode where she is horrible to Diana when they're at Balmoral at Christmas, and then in the very next scene she's shouting at Charles and saying everyone knows that you constantly cheat on your wife and have caused her no shortage of psychological issues, and yet she was completely awful to her, and then she takes the piss out of her eating disorder.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like there is like they said that because every other series of The Crown, they've been like, okay, yeah,
They've been a bit gentle, haven't they?
That's pretty much on point. But this one, the way they came out, the royal family came out and said that the way they portrayed the relationship between the Queen and Diana is completely fabricated.
I feel like they would have to say just whatever you do in order to be like.
There's going to be some kind of license that, like, creative license there, really, isn't there? Like, that you can't.
Yeah, it's not all completely accurate. Like the writer said that he just sometimes he makes up certain details because it's how he has to picture it for his version of the story.
Like when the Queen was a stripper, it just didn't seem to gel with the rest of the like.
When the Queen announced that she was a sex worker.
Good old Lizzie.
Oh, you're paying with me with my face. Lovely.
There's that, do you know, like the letter that Lord Mountbatten writes in the first episode? That was apparently like fabricated. But again, the writer just said I had to imagine, like this is what he wanted to say to him, and I had to find a way in my story to make it make sense. So I had him write a letter just before he got killed, which is a little bit.
I was so young when all of that happened. Well, I don't think I was even born. Oh God, what was I? Like, when did that actually happen? Mountbatten
It was
died.
1970.
Okay, so well not born.
What's Jed doing?
Where's Jed? He's gonna have to do the audience.
Sorry.
Like it's like every other series that they've been like, okay, yeah, but this series apparently the royal family's really pissed off because they said that there's a bit more creative license because a lot of the stuff between Diana and Charles was hidden, so there's been a lot of like stuff made up. Because like you kind of get the gist that he's been cheating with Camilla the entire time from like history, but and that she had affairs, but there really isn't that much like factual basis to be able to.
Well, they both did to some extent, but I think they say the show makes out that him and Camilla were together the entire time that he was with Diana, when in reality they did stop seeing each other in that way for about 7 or 8 years.
And they also tried to make it that Diana was like having sex with a different person every night.
Sounds like a great time.
And it's like the way that Princess Margaret says it, like, oh, she has a different person coming in and leaving at the same time, kind of thing. They're trying to like portray her almost really quite badly.
Yeah, but they do show that she's just being sassy, and they kind of show in that moment that that's people being gossips rather than like them.
That was very much what I've heard from so and so who works in the palace staff.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that the show doesn't portray Diana as the victim. It kind of lets you decide whether she was a victim or the perpetrator of her own unhappiness.
I think that she was.
Sorry, the game's going.
Use your device to answer the question. I'm talking to you too, audience.
Feels like a trick.
Mhm.
I don't like it.
Completely gonna end up being Cumberland.
Can you select none of them?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
And the correct answer is.
Hey.
What is
Trick
chess
question.
pie?
I have no idea.
What the fuck is that?
Process of elimination.
Yeah, but sometimes they trick you.
Yeah, what was Scotch pie and what was chess pie?
I'm gonna
pie.
guess that a Scotch pie's got an it's like a bit of like a Scotch egg kind of thing, but in a pie.
But I guess that is Flash, isn't it? Because it's like pre.
I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down the list of
would you qualify that?
Typing.
the players
Jason,
write
this
the
is your
full
nightmare
list
one.
of my words.
Oh my
No.
god.
Oh, fuck's sake, really?
I
Get your
hate this
typing
one.
fingers ready because I'm starting.
That's like actually one of my favourite ones.
Dear phone company, why am I being charged for conversations that I did not enjoy? Can I send them back like every meal I order at a restaurant? Also, do
No,
you think
I've
this would
lost
be
it
a
already.
good premise for
You can just put in
stand-up
any words
comedy?
and you don't have to do it all in order.
I may try
Yeah.
visiting and
No,
open
don't matter, I'm
my
miles
bed.
behind.
Time's up.
Any words?
Now let me just see
I
what
think
we
I've
have
lost.
here with a quick scan. What's the result?
Damn.
Yikes.
Damn
What
it.
Oh my
That-
god.
That was bad
How-
for the dyslexics.
I'd
Ha-
seem
yeah,
like a
were all of
maniac
us
if I sent this
dyslexic in
letter.
that?
No.
Oh, it
I'm
sounds
the
not.
worst dyslexic.
It's like as if they tried to make us play Scrabble or something. We'll just lose.
Oh, we should play
Dyslexic
Scrabble.
torture, the game.
I'll be up
Remember,
for Scrabble.
dead players are still players.
We can.
Just
I'll play a
more
Scrabble game with you, Jim.
safer.
There's some ones, the good ones on the apps on the Play
Yeah, we
Store.
used to play one online at some point. I swear.
Words with friends, actually, it might be called.
Is that the one?
That's
Words
it.
with Friends
Well-
is the one that I can get on my phone.
But it gets to
Yeah.
that point where you just fucking just try. Oh, let's put I and QI and then IZ, and it's like, oh, I've got 47 points. It just feels like you're just winging it.
Which of my
That's how I
songs
play the
has a
original.
friend to help me operate it?
Easy, mate. Easy.
Coping sword because you have to cope with someone else.
I have no
Jigsaw.
idea.
Coping
'cause you
sword
gotta
'cause you
dance.
turn to the drink.
Who picked this?
Easy, mate.
Yep.
Oh, Jason.
Which
I don't know what a whip saw is.
Isn't that like a lumberjack
consequences?
sword? where
Like
you
the
have
ones
to
where
do-
they're
You whip.
either
Yeah.
to me,
just
to
evil,
you,
right?
Nay,
to
nay.
me.
Bonjour. Welcome
Mate,
back
you
to
can't
the
say that
Cooking
now.
Club.
One of them's dead.
So
To
it's
me.
always to
It's
me,
the
to me.
Pubs game.
That's sad,
This is
isn't
gonna
it?
be brutal.
The one of them died.
And try to avoid the death zone.
Which one died, Jim?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a
Barry.
bit harsh, isn't it?
It was Barry.
Choose a slot to make it no bueno.
Which is a shame because he was the funnier one.
Which ant or deck would you prefer to die first?
Both.
What, guys? We could have got a lot more buckets.
Yeah.
Did everyone just go for number 5?
I went for
Who,
7.
I went for
I went-
5.
I went for 4. Who went for 4?
Oh, what the fuck? Straight in.
We should have liaised on that.
Yeah, we should have.
Then he would have known where we were putting them.
Look at the audience. Oh, that's, yeah, well, we could just shout loud and confuse them.
Also, it doesn't really matter if they know. It's just where because it's pegs. It can
That's
be
true.
anywhere.
Yeah.
I bet that you wouldn't die, Jason.
Oh, good. Thank you. Nice to have that support.
I don't actually know.
Is Capricorn the one that's a sheep?
Oh shit, it's a goat, isn't it? Damn it.
It's Master
Oh,
Sam.
I thought it was a lamb.
Yeah, the sea goat.
I pressed the wrong one.
I
Oh
put
shit,
left
I didn't see goat on sea goat.
Oh,
Oh,
actually,
MG.
Ah,
I pressed like fucking hunter and shit.
I thought it'd be the Great Feast.
Same.
I put the little lamb one.
Yeah, I'll put the lost lamb.
That's Aries, isn't it? But didn't they say this year that they found another constellation they added? So everyone's
Wait,
numbers,
what is this?
everyone's thing's fucked up.
Oh my god.
Dial one of these numbers on your rotary
Oh
phone
my
before
god.
anyone
Okay.
else, or you die. The elderly are really good at this game.
Why isn't it doing it?
How do you do it? Oh,
It's an old phone, isn't
I
it?
don't
What
have a
number's it
fucking
supposed to
thing
be?
loaded up.
Oh, I'm blind.
I don't know how these work. How do these phones work?
What? It's so
Manual
yeah. How
doesn't
does it
even have a
work?
thing on it. I can't see it.
Damn it! Well done, someone.
Spin it
Oh.
clockwise
How's
Yeah,
that
you
for?
literally press
all the
spin,
way.
press spin.
Oh, all the way.
I don't understand where you're supposed to do it to.
So
All
you
the way
press
to the end,
on
so
a
it doesn't
number
turn
and then
anymore.
spin it to the dial clockwise right to the end.
To the little metal bar.
Oh mate, I
Did you
don't know how
guys?
to do
None
it.
of you guys have a rotary phone when you were younger?
No. They didn't
I don't
exist
think I
by
did.
the time I was
Didn't
born.
expect-
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I had one.
I've lost. Shit.
And that was some
I didn't
bullshit.
have one.
Got this.
Fucking millennials. Well, it's not calling people up on your iPad, boys.
I
Yeah.
was trying to spin it and then it kept flicking.
I
flicking
just
around
asked
everywhere,
my
sending
Alexa
the wrong
to
number.
dial people.
I don't think we've done that one before.
No,
No.
it's new.
Jed's in the audience winning right now.
Yeah.
He's got twice as many money as everyone.
Twice as
Twice
many
as many
monies.
money.
He's got 4,000. The highest.
You got
we've
twice
is
as many
2,000.
England language.
You can't die there.
Good England, that.
Alright, guys, get this one then.
Lana Del fucking Rey.
Can you imagine if it's Ariana Grande's real name?
Oh, I'm Elizabeth.
Imagine it was Taylor Swift.
I feel like
Who
you're.
Who's Halsey?
Yeah.
Halsey?
I have no idea who that is.
That song, You Should Be Sad, it's been on the radio a lot this year.
I don't listen to the radio that much.
But I say on the radio, I mean like in the charts, somebody listens to the radio.
What
I
charts
feel
though?
picked on,
There's
but
a million
420.
charts.
Fell 20. We're gonna poison you, dog.
I'm picking the one that looks like a cup.
I'm picking the gold one.
The one with the skull, obviously.
No, keep the
I'm
skull.
on the
Keep the
right.
skull.
The one shaped like boobs.
Where's the boobs?
What boobs have you seen?
Uh-oh. Sorry, Donna.
Oh.
You did.
Bastard.
I said I was
Skull
picking
one was actually safe.
the one that didn't look like the cup.
Rip. Oh yeah, some killing money. There was like 3 pellets of poison in that. Extra dead.
Just got 5,000.
Let's keep moving. About how many detective novels did
Fucking loads.
Jesus.
That one episode of Doctor Who.
It's got to be about, I don't know,
I bet it's like 100 in it.
about 16 in it.
It feels like I'm. A lot of these answers.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
What,
that's
Jason?
nuts. Yeah. I
Don't know
went
why
for
it's funny.
33. I went for 33, which is still a crazy high number.
You've been
Yeah,
to
shows.
Roswell,
There is
you've seen
so
the
many.
TV shows, and it's literally 2 shelves of DVDs.
I
It's
know,
always the same
but
story. It's always like the woman or something has
Follow
done it.
as many rules as you can
The
before
butler.
time runs out, guys.
Okay. Shh, psh, psh.
And it's already
Oh,
done.
God.
The rules are on your device now. This game is really good for your cognitive skills. You know, if you survive. Almost out of rules time.
God, I really am an idiot.
Aw, you tried so hard to follow
Yeah,
the
it's,
rules.
It's really hard.
Oh, I tried.
Wasn't enough.
Rip.
Georgie and James killed you.
Oh well, it happens.
I like that one though.
I also the volume on this is really low, so I'm just kind of
Oh yeah.
yeah. Something to do with the technicolor.
There was nothing being read to you.
Down, Jason.
It's all on the phone. It could have been silent.
It was Margaret Thatcher's fault. It's everything.
Jim Thatcher.
Let's try another one. What do you get when you mix tin and copper?
Oh,
Craft has
I don't-
prepared me well.
I'm not very good
Oh,
at it.
did
I'm
the
not
wrong
very
one.
good.
I
I'm well,
misclicked.
I don't really know.
I misclicked.
Clearly, you never played
Oh.
Runecraft.
Picked
I knew it was that, and I clicked the wrong button by accident.
Lol.
Oh, I didn't think
My
it was.
phone fucking locked. I unlocked it and pushed that by accident.
No, MG, you meant you got it
Melt
right.
and there's bronze
Yeah.
ores and Umbridge.
I went to click it and I misclicked.
Oh, mini quick flash.
I played so much RuneScape.
And you-
I did.
What?
I know.
The game will send a question
I
to
had
your
like
devices.
over level 80 fishing.
Type in the
RuneScape
first
3 is
answer
out
you
now.
Thank you.
think of and hit send.
RuneScape 3's been out since 2012, Don.
That's new for me.
2012-ish? I don't
You
know.
should have plenty of time to write something funny or to Google something funny and then plagiarize it.
There's only one of us. Or...
Two of you. Well, not you, but two of them. Two of them people.
Enter something hilarious now.
Here come the penis jokes.
In my head, I was literally just thinking, I can't believe we've made that many jokes about animal dicks last 2 weeks.
Please work if I didn't press enter.
Hotel. Well, this is really helpful now, isn't it?
Great, cool.
To answer your question, no.
Great. Really cool.
We didn't even vote on you.
What did you write?
Good, but there was only one girl and one cup.
Oh.
I just thought the one thing that I wouldn't want is if I went in with a black light to find out they hadn't been cleaning up after their people.
Yeah, don't touch the TV remotes at hotels. That's what I'm saying.
What would you do with a TV remote?
Well, it's the fact that they probably just don't clean it.
Yeah.
So it's like people just scratching their balls and changing the channel. So that's what freaks me out.
It's actually one of the things that they have to now clean on a regular basis with COVID.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Remote.
Yeah.
Balls on the remote.
Right, just
Changing the channel with them.
Changing your channel with your sneezes.
Here's everyone's
Oh.
question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you.
Fucking Canadians.
Picnic there. That sounds like a good one.
Time is almost up.
Teddy bear went down for a picnic.
Oh, I was well up the picnic day.
I thought
I thought
Proclamation
they
Day
was
was.
just American.
Those ghosts are closing in on you. Live from Liam Neeson's speech in Taken.
Oh, I didn't realise the first one was.
Yeah, I was like, I don't have money. It just sounds a bit. I don't have money.
Shit end to a film.
The night of showers. That is the pornographic tarot cards, or is that a trick?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Donald is smashing this. I'm watching him.
Keep an eye on him.
Don's Windows and
I
Tarot.
won last time.
I won not long ago, which was a bit of a surprise.
Oh,
Are you afraid of the dark? Primates.
Dugong, that's a Pokemon, you liar.
Dugong, also known as a manatee, is the cow of the sea.
I didn't at
I
all.
think you'll find it's the cow of the CEE.
Oh, I didn't even get a push one.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Donald,
Donald, mate, he's gonna do it again.
I'm kicking ass.
boy, dickhead.
That was just luck.
Countries bordering the Indian Ocean.
Oh, no planets.
It's not a planet.
I'm sure that one of these is from a Marvel movie.
No.
Shit.
Yeah, got it right. boy.
Guessing.
Oh shit.
I'm alive.
The old is winning.
Sorry, MG.
Jed's winning.
Oh, I've never watched
Oh,
it.
Sam's like,
God.
I've never watched
I've
it.
never watched
I
it.
have, and I still don't know.
T-Dog sounds like a character.
hey, T-Dog, he's probably black.
He probably dies very quickly.
Oh,
Oh my
he
god,
sounds
he's
so
the
good.
only one that's hit.
You are kidding me.
Oh my god.
It's literally neck and neck apart from Jason. Sorry, Jason.
You named after other people.
Ah, my friend Camembert. Have you met Mr. Camembert Cheese? audience.
He's known
first
for
name
his
comes with their
cheese.
Second name cheese. Fuck's sake.
Guarantee you cannot go with one of
I
them.
bet they're all. Oh my god.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Nothing like a trick question.
Hey, I'm in the lead.
Poisonous plants.
I have a Boston fern, and I'm still alive.
Is it poisonous?
I don't know. I'll go test it.
I didn't know mistletoe.
Look at Jed. What happens if the audience wins? We all just go home.
It would be quite funny if the audience
Not
wins.
so fast, audience. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need more than 75% on this question. And if you're still alive and want to break through,
Oh.
you have to get all 3 answer choices right.
Dictatus. That is not bad, is it? Trick.
Can you imagine?
Oh.
I'm going too easy on you.
Dictators. It is a bit of a joke.
Oh shit, Lawrence is in the lead.
Types of poems.
No idea.
I have no idea.
Just some horrible.
I don't know the middle one.
The music is bad.
It's stressful.
Yeah.
Oh my
no.
god. Look,
So
all
many
of-
people got it
what
right.
happens? What happens?
Get all the right
I
answers
didn't
to
get
escape.
They all
What?
They all go through.
Oh,
What? What goes through?
Get back here, you.
What?
Holy shit!
He must have had more money.
Yeah, he must have had the most money out of all you guys.
God,
What an ending. That was fucking intense.
that was intense.
Should we play again?
That's crazy.
I'm not sure we should invite this Will fellow here.
Yeah, he seems to have too much
Sneaks
will.
in and takes the
TKO,
lead.
TKO.
Okay.
Didn't know you could win as the audience though.
That is neat. I might get my pen. I'll be a sec.
Oh, here we
You
go.
gonna play this again?
No, we're doing the t-shirts.
I'm gonna go
Oh.
I keep doing the same. What am I doing?
I'm gonna go over really quick.
Alright, short break.
I need to come up with some drawing ideas.
Alt F4, the best button combination known to man.
So Eve, which I used to play a lot, they literally deprogrammed that.
Why? Oh, so you can't like escape out of sketchy situations. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Sound. Dude,
What?
can you hear that? The heartbeating sound, or am I just hearing that?
It's part of the game.
That's not in the game.
Okay.
Doo-doo, doo-doo,
I was like, what the hell is
doo-doo.
that?
The game's alive.
Actually, I think I'm gonna call it.
See ya. See ya.
Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for now.
All right. Are you up for a ride tomorrow?
Yeah. Yes.
Jimmy, you up for a ride tomorrow?
That's really weird. I literally just put my headset on. And I'm like, yeah.
I'm back.
Okay. All right.
Alright, guys.
Jason just
catch you
freaked
all
out
in a bit.
because his £700 graphics
There you
tablet
are.
wouldn't turn on.
Shoot.
See ya.
Right, see it.
Bye!
Oh,
Right.
someone leaving?
Yeah,
Was that MG going?
Yeah.
Wait.
What time are we riding, Jen?
The AM, like 11
okay.
or something, maybe.
What are we doing? Stamina or something?
Oh shit! It's actually supposed to rain tomorrow.
No, really? I want to
It's
put my
not
new
going to be
pads
very. Sorry.
on. I want to put my new pads on.
Oh, have you got them?
Yeah, I've had them a few days now. I just haven't ridden yet.
Yeah, it's actually supposed to be raining from 12 o'clock onwards.
Maybe we should do like an early one.
Yeah.
Depends what they do.
I just found a video on Facebook of an old people's home, and all the carers have given the old people Nerf guns, put up a shitload of Christmas trees, and then got the grannies to shoot them when they're dressed up as deers, and they've gone deer hunting.
Cool.
It sounds like a fun nursing home. I wish I was like, if I went to one that was good, that good.
It's in general chat.
I woke up with a fear this morning, but I can taste you on the tip of my tongue. Alone without no warning, you're by my side and that's smoking like
How many of us are there?
8.
Cool. Is there enough room for all of us?
I think so.
Iwi.
Is there too many of her?
No, it's exactly right.
Who left?
MG.
Oh.
Oh, so one of my supervisors at work, right? He got his PlayStation 5 ages ago. His second one arrived that he ordered today, which he's planning on selling.
Oh no, he's gonna sell it for loads.
He texted his wife and said, "Would you mind just opening the box and making sure the games that are supposed to come with it are in there?" And 10 minutes later, she sent a picture of the actual PlayStation console out of its original packaging. All the seals broken, all the cables out, and she's like, yeah, everything's here, everything's here.
Good.
Oops.
How much is he selling it for?
You've ordered one.
I know, but it's not arrived yet.
Oh, exciting.
Like, to be fair, it kind of, if you've ordered one to majorly overcharge people at Christmas time.
I'm supposing he only did it so he could more likely to get one. Is that right, Donald?
Sure.
Yeah, reselling it for like double the price is not cool.
No, it kind of deserves it if that's if that's what you plan on doing, ripping people off at Christmas.
I think he's planning to sell it and make about 100 or 200 quid from it. Bearing in mind it's a 400 or 500 quid item.
Still, I don't.
Still, that's kind of.
Come on, everyone.
I'm just pissed off because I ordered mine from EE on launch day, and I stupidly thought 'cause they had 3 options: the console by itself, like the normal console, the console with an extra controller, and the console with an extra controller and a year of PS Plus. I stupidly thought, oh, it makes sense to get everything together. I'll go for the biggest bundle and just So they did the console only orders first. Now they're just starting to get around to the console only plus controller orders, and it's going to be another 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah.
You would literally think that the ones that are more expensive would go out first.
Yeah, you'd think, but somehow I'm paying more than everyone else and getting completely shafted.
What are you looking forward to playing?
Mostly PS4 games that I never got the chance to play. So like Final Fantasy VII, God of War,
like Uncharted, the later Uncharted I'd like to play.
Spyro, yeah.
Spider-Man as well. Yeah, exactly. There's loads of stuff, and then and then it'll just be whatever exclusives. Like Final Fantasy 16 is going to be a PlayStation exclusive apparently.
Demon Souls remake looks nice.
Yeah, Brent says it's pretty good.
To be fair, that delayed thing when you pre-ordered is it happens all the time. Like I pre-ordered my phone when the iPhone X came out, and they were selling them in the store, but wouldn't give me one even though I'd pre-ordered. My pre-ordered one hadn't turned out yet, and it's like, well, we pre-ordered, so we should get it first.
Just like a way to them to make more money, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just the thing that's annoying is like the lack of communication. Like EE aren't telling anyone anything about their orders, and they've got people calling up, and whoever you call up gives you a completely different story. Like they've had EE staff telling people who've called up the sales team that people on the forums claiming they've had their console shipped to them already are liars, and no one's had their console shipped to them. Then some people are like, oh, it's going to arrive tomorrow, and other people are like,
okay,
oh,
you need to draw something rude.
You know, it's just their communication's been fucking awful.
Draw stuff.
Will, the important thing on this is you need to submit it before the timer runs out, otherwise it doesn't count.
We'll shout.
That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly.
8 seconds. Submit.
Submit.
Done. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom.
One more.
Begin your second drawings.
This game is horrible for me because I'm not a creative in this way.
Oh no, that's great. They'll be the worst and best ones.
The worst ones usually win, yeah.
Just draw penises, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Best penis
win
wins.
if you just draw penises. It's really hard when you do it on the phone rather than the iPad.
Yeah, I'll do it on my phone.
$15 seconds.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
I did draw a penis in that one. I just feel a bit
Submit.
lost.
Submit.
Oh man, I've been joining penises and all of them.
Last one for the now.
Begin.
For the now. I like that, Donoff. New expression. Make 12 seconds.
Make haste before time runs out.
Submit.
Oh, that was close.
I love to watch true
And now you
masters
write
at
sort of
work.
captions that could go with a t-shirt.
For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't give in to pride.
Jed, you muted. I heard you in days.
You need it.
Yeah, I'm eating.
Go.
Sorry.
Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. Only seconds remain.
Oh, I got a really good one right at the end.
I'll save it for next time.
For training is over.
Okay, now
Have a
you
look
match
at your
them.
device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this.
What the hell was that?
Hmm?
Nicely done. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus. Fight. And by
Nice.
fight, I mean enter your codes on your devices.
I had a 3-foot anus slogan as well that I could pick.
Jason, I haven't heard you in ages either.
I mean, I've just been trying to write frantically and draw, and the concentration takes a while, you know?
Cash money.
Versus.
It's a good drawing, whoever did that one. They're both good.
Fight for me, baby.
He's setting his hair alight.
I kind of like both of them a lot,
Yeah.
like, genuinely, except I don't think I could wear the penis one.
Oh, I like the trajectory of the spunk. It doesn't
Yeah.
What is it with me and my trajectory of spunk? I can get it right every time.
A new challenge.
Amazing.
Oh, Georgie. No, it was you, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Belf,
couple
Georgie,
with
Belf.
dicks and cummies.
I always write Big Chungus, but I didn't this time.
Oh, right.
Oh, that warms my Christmas heart.
Oh, that was bad.
Poor octopus. It is
Oh,
topical.
Octodicks.
Oh, this is a hard one to choose.
I chose the octopus because he just looks so sad.
Yeah. But I had no idea until it was like a blue planet, and they were talking about the fact that like it sacrificed like an arm to impregnate. It was just like awful thing. Like,
What the fuck is that bin?
yeah, and is it like? I feel like it's holding something shitty.
Yeah, it's got like a blue
I
thing in
think
it.
it's supposed to be a knife, I think.
Okay.
Shitty knife.
Okay. Either way, I liked it.
Versus.
Aww.
I think I prefer the medical bin.
I think novelty always gets us. We always vote the new one.
Yeah.
This was just nice because everyone gets a chance at the fame.
A new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight.
It's totally Jason's.
If there's
drawing.
ever, yeah, I was thinking that. Will, if there's ever a good drawing, it's Jason's.
Don't be rude. Everyone else does great drawings. The only way you can tell is
No,
because
mine
the
are
scaling
shite,
is
mine are-
different.
My drawings
The
were
bad
genuine.
drawings win, but the good drawings are Jason.
Mate, I won with cash money.
How about a
That's
trick
good.
break?
My Jed one.
What Jed won? It's my drawing.
More shirts.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. I want
One
you
new
to
drawing.
know, I believe in you. Go.
Indeed.
Thank fuck for that. I was running out of ideas.
No, I've done this way too big.
Time is about to expire. You may
Really?
want to finish up.
Started.
You should put the stream times on next time.
Submit.
Shitting pricks.
I pressed it.
Right in
You missed it.
time.
I did a really gross bunny stripper.
So sad.
It was epic.
They should update this one so that it does like the other one, and I'm gonna write to them.
Make haste before time runs out.
You can do more than one, Will. It's fine.
As we approach the second
We're good at coming up with
the
stuff on the
cool
spot.
winds
This
of
game
jazz
does not
have
appeal to my
switched
strengths.
around your drawings and slogans.
But he doesn't need
You know
to.
what to do.
That's the thing.
Make a shirt.
Jesus Christ. All of mine are pretty much exactly the same.
I like when you're selecting. Often, like there's just a fit that happens, and you just know it's the right one.
I've got a good feeling about this batch.
Who drew the fucking teeth mouth?
What? Mate, James, are you drawing more dicks on bikes? Who's doing the dicks on bikes thing?
This one wasn't me. Someone drew a mouth with like with jagged teeth. Who did that?
First fight. I choose this one.
Yay, penguins!
Everywhere.
That's both the slogan and the picture's mine.
Versus.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
They went different colours for the fucking.
Yeah.
Who would do something so sick and perverted?
Well, is that what you're saying?
What?
You said who said? You said something suspicious. You said.
The thing is, right, I didn't have a choice about the eighth thing because I had 3 pictures that said exactly the same thing with different colours.
Will did all of them, probably.
What?
Fuck you, whoever that is, yeah?
You're fucking playing me.
I'm on to you. I'm playing for it.
Look at that penguin
It's bullying.
Why are you
Will!
Hey, it wasn't my fault. I didn't write it.
Oh.
Fight each other.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, they're both my slogans.
Donald. Yeah.
It's an impressive dick.
Thank you. I've heard so before.
Heyo.
Versus.
Oh. Imagine if you actually got someone that t-shirt saying flappy flaps.
Imagine if you actually had a dick that colour.
Versus.
I mean, that's normal, right? Wah, wah. That's like a disturbed Mr. Man.
That's what the people want, apparently. I learned from you to draw little red bits on the end of penises, Jason. I didn't quite get your style, but
You've
it's
got to have
nearly
some
there.
contrast, you know?
See that Daddy's cummies are coming back.
Oh yeah,
Never left.
never went, yeah.
Come back, George.
No, there was at least 1 week where we refused to vote for anything that had
I
Daddy's
think at
gummies.
one point it just got a bit much, didn't it?
Yeah,
So-
like everything was Daddy's gummies.
Yeah.
Oh mate, my whale anus didn't get chosen.
The penguin!
No.
The penguin's cute!
I made loads of effort on a whale anus and it didn't come through.
You got it just here, and only the best
I bet it was
shots from the
amazing.
previous rounds
Yeah,
remain.
it was
The
pretty good for my
tournament
standards.
ends Here.
Almost as good as monocle vagina.
Mama's secret recipe.
Attack!
So why is that guy have a green face? What's going on there?
I felt like I was just kind of practicing to see how many colours I could get on him. Just look crazy.
Oh wow. Daddy's Coming is back with a vengeance.
Oh my god.
It's the problem with Daddy.
Versus.
Oh well.
Cash money.
I mean, he's
That
pretty
back
solid.
wheel would be a bumpy ride, wouldn't it?
That's why it takes.
That's why there comes everywhere, yeah.
Has anybody watched circle drawing on YouTube?
What's circle drawing?
No.
There's literally a competition for the
Oh,
person that can draw
yeah.
the best circle, and it happens every year. It's fucking insane. Freehand circle.
It sounds like you can only watch that for so long before it's really boring.
Like, what are they gonna draw? What are they gonna draw?
His circle's good on the circumference, but I'm not sure about that line width.
Oh, Little John was out by 2 degrees.
Fucking
You should at least watch one. It is impressive.
Yeah, because they do some really like impressive
Almost,
technique.
guys, we almost had a T-shirt that wasn't, you know, a penis.
Dick
You will not
related.
ruin Christmas for me.
Yeah, thank God we averted that one.
Jet's winning motto is cunt.
Right, I'm off to bed, guys. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good night.
See you later.
I will post the t-shirts on the Discord as usual.
Oh yeah, nice.
Alright.
What now? More? I want more.
What,
more.
another
I'm good for more.
T-shirt one?
No, I can do something else, but I don't know what.
Yeah, something else is fine.
Push the button.
No, I'm good.
In general, or for that?
Yeah, in general.
What about Quiplash?
Something simple like that sounds good.
Quiplash.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, the newest Quiplash.
We're not down to 6 yet, are we?
Oh god, you and that other bloody game. Is Quiplash 2 the newest Quiplash?
There's Quiplash 3, isn't there?
Oh.
I don't know how long I'm for, but yeah. Catch you guys later.
See you later, man.
See ya.
See.
Bye. Bye.
Out there.
I'm probably going to play one more and then go.
Yeah, I'm good to play another one.
I do.
I was just saying goodbye to the people leaving.
Yeah.
Actually, if you guys are up for it, I wonder, can we play that one where you have to like get people to guess what it is that you've
Sam
got?
absolutely loves that one. He would play it all night long if we could. Yeah, we'll play it.
Should we play that next?
One sec. What were you going to say you're going to play next?
The one where you have just to describe like a TV show or like a thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's quite a good one. That one.
Let me know when everyone's in.
Just need Will.
Sorry, yeah, that's me.
And you guys pick your characters. Everyone's in?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there. This is a game we call Quiplash 3, The Edge of Insanity. My name's Schmitty, and I provide something of a concierge service for a price. And extra players can put in that room code and vote in the audience. Ready or not, it's round 1. You're going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response.
So it's basically
Got
the
it?
shirts game, but
Great.
with like witty retorts.
Yeah.
can't spell for shit.
That's fine.
I can't come up with a good answer straight away. It's just lame.
You got 20 seconds and there's 2 to do.
Just a few seconds left.
Not very funny, Oscar. Mostly average.
Mine aren't funny at all.
Mine's a bit shit.
Well, we've all done shit once, and it's alright.
I just do the safety grip. I never do a safety grip.
Yeah, that's low form for you. You tend to come out with at least your mum.
I feel like I need to quit right now.
They steal blank.
Oh lord.
Let's vote.
Okay, one of those is dark. I'm still voting
Sorry.
Jason.
Well, you know how it is.
Okay,
You gotta
what's
be
next?
fucked up in this game.
An unlikely spokesperson.
Like
for
Nazi ones and
gaming.
shit wins this.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
I mean, a quadriplegic could have like a setup, like a sweet vape set. Margaret Thatcher is dead, so maybe.
Could use a corpse for smoking.
Was that the safety, Jim?
Let's see the next
No.
one.
Oh, sorry, that's as well hard. isn't it? Was that? It was your what a safety quit, was it?
You're hooked.
But no.
All right, people.
don't
I was
even-
expecting
don't even
someone to say
understand.
hookers.
This is just going wrong. This is just going completely wrong. The quality is not there.
Oh, James, yeah, keep it to yourself.
I'd be really
I
proud of
admit
it.
the quality is just not in with us today.
How do I get James to be louder on here? Like,
And
Turn everyone else down and then tell the whole
Unless you can turn
volume
him up. In Discord, you can right click on his name and then put it up.
okay.
Okay, everybody,
can
pick
barely
your
hear me.
favorite quip.
What was that you would never do when you were wearing sandals?
Literally, even swimming. I like that. Whoa.
Oh,
Thanks,
okay.
guys.
Well, sorry, even swimming got me.
Come on.
Let's
You,
keep it
you
going.
don't wear socks and
If you
sandals.
want a fart
It's a
that
new
you
look
can
now, it
use,
works.
just
It does
order
not
blank.
work.
What colours are the socks?
And now, pick your favorite.
I'll have one toast, please. Just a pint of toast, please. Yeah, it's a new brewery, isn't it?
Yeah, Toast IPA.
Next we
One of them
have
IPAs, bro.
the best name for a gamers only
Oh.
utopia.
There's my quiplash, safety quip.
Time to
Well,
pick your
Nice.
Nice. You got the VLC hat on, James.
It's my safety hat. It's my hard hat for receiving all the sick burns for
You
going for
survived
safety.
round one, but can you survive the scoreboard?
Scoreboard.
Well, that doesn't look phallic at all, does it?
Yeah, there's
This whole game is penises and
So if
anuses,
round
the
one
main
Yeah.
is
loading
an
screen.
appetizer, round two is a substantial meal. Double the points, double the indigestion.
Double the fucking safeties.
It's
So
just
well-
the
that's literally,
indigestion,
look at that, it's
though.
contracting and
It is. It's
I think it's
between the two
supposed to be.
sphincters.
It's supposed to be because he was like, it's a substantial meal that can give you indigestion. Quick, wait, I'm going to quickly put you on mute because I need to ask Jed a question.
Damn it, why is everything about pirates and treasure? Where is it?
Time's almost up. Hurry.
It's the fact that there's that like shitty collective in the
Alright,
middle as
no
well.
time
It's
like the
just like
I think it's supposed to be a digestive system.
And we start with a common inscription on a
Yeah, he
pirate's
did say something
headstone.
about indigestion.
Have at 'em.
Oh, sorry, Jason.
it's alright. I deleted mine and retyped it.
Next, I need to hide treasure in a place this player will never look.
A vagina.
Where should it go?
Wow. Wow. Very good.
Both of them.
Very good.
Oh my god, I didn't even. It wasn't even me.
I'm sorry, that's a bit too close to home, I reckon. If that was me, I'd be upset.
I don't even know, but I know.
Thanks for going too far this time. He destroyed
Oh
half
my
the
God.
blank in the universe. Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Is that a plural of dildos, or what is that? Dildos.
Or is it Dildai?
Yeah.
Dildy eye?
The dildos.
And next is, what do you get the woman who has everything?
Wait, what is that sentence?
Yeah, that's quite good.
That full stop is so confident.
The best answer.
That is a very good one.
You put etchedness.
Echidnas, it's the things with the weird penises.
And here we
So you're
have.
trying to say enchiladas or some
You'll
shit?
know
Okay, fair.
I was like, you missed a few letters there, was?
All right, choose your favorite.
Well,
The cold feet thing just upsets me. I'm gonna go for the other one.
yeah, same.
Yeah.
You guys get really upset by the cold feet thing.
Yeah, just get off me.
Just feet, mate.
Just
keep your
don't.
feet off me, like, I don't want
It's
to
the
know.
cold.
Now, only after her death did we discover Granny's tattoo of blank.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah, we're all going now.
Here's the fun part.
Gaddafi.
When I read that, I
Nice.
thought of swastika.
Just want to do that Reddit.
Yeah, same.
Old nana. That nana.
Like
that-
Gaddafi, that's a fucking throwback. I haven't
I was
heard him in
gonna
a while.
say, that's nice and like creative as far as an unusual
No
reference.
more
Like,
round two for you. It's scoreboard time.
Oh, I miss Gaddafi.
I did really bad because you guys all hated the cold feet one.
No, I hate. Well, it was a good answer, but it was too good, so I couldn't go for it.
Line up.
maybe it's a douching at the end of the round.
A no-holds
A
barred
splash of water.
extravaganza. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires
They're a
3
pretty enlightened group,
separate
don't worry, Will.
responses. Easy stuff.
Huh?
I said they're a pretty enlightened group, don't worry.
Yeah, mate.
Oh,
put
this
what you
one's
want.
tough.
Oh, I hear baby crying.
Ignore it.
I have like half a responsibility.
At least you've worked out your
Just a few seconds
percentage
left.
right well.
Yeah, 50% is my problem.
5 seconds.
Let's get thrippin'. You know you're about to have a bad day on Twitter if you see these 3 hashtags.
Oh my
One of them's really accurate, and the other one's funny.
Poor really cares. That one.
Oh, thank you guys.
Sorry, Georgie.
With the delivery on that one, the way it like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 simple truths about humanity. All right, choose your favorite.
I nearly wrote Thatcher, but there wasn't space at the end.
You did write Thatcher.
No, how's the other one?
Oh. I don't want Thatcher anything to do with humanity, so.
According to old people, the only 3 things young people do these days.
Yeah, I was really uncomfortable
Watch
watching
TV.
Thatcher on the telly. But she was really likable as a Thatcher at the same time. It was weird.
Pick your favorite.
Apparently, I'm just entertained by the word cunt.
And that got everyone.
Yeah.
I'm like being cunt, yeah. That cunty, yeah.
Give me those final scores.
Oh, Sam.
Lowest result ever. I got
Ooh,
no
damn.
points on that last round.
Oh, I've been there before. Don't worry, Georgie.
GG.
Should you play that describing one now?
Yeah, is there 6 of us?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. All right.
It is a good game for that like number. Like it does well.
Yeah.
Even the sounds are kind of farty sounds. Like
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
the digestive system.
it just
Georgie's cracked it.
the previous ones weren't digestive system themed.
No, but he kept on making jokes about indigestion and shit. So,
Mm.
Where's the story
and
mode?
it kind of looked like, you know,
It's like Magic School Bus gone wrong.
Yeah.
Is it Blather? Yeah.
That's the one.
Be right back, 1 sec.
I've got time for a roll up.
What was that, James?
I've got time for a roll up, but does everyone want to sort of get going?
no, I'm going to quickly pop to the bathroom.
Yeah, grab a rolly. Who's here while we wait?
I'm here.
I asked you, how was your week?
Yeah, not too bad.
Sam's moved to Bournemouth.
Ah, really?
Yeah. Spent the week setting
Yeah, he moved last weekend.
Oh, congrats. Are you still in the boxes phase, or have you like progressed?
I think I got rid of the large box.
What are we waiting for?
Nice job. Well done. It's always stressful.
Sorry.
Yeah, I've been getting a bunch of Christmas orders in as well, so it's been like trying to get it all packed away and actually set up at the same time.
Of course. Did you find that thing where, you know, when you move house and you're like, damn, there's a hell of a lot more than I thought I actually had? It's accumulated magically somehow?
There was a lot of stuff, but I managed to sort of break it down into like business essentials quite.
He was selling some stuff online as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I was selling for online.
Have you ever done subscription boxes? Is that something that you've? I know they've been super popular in like the last 4 years. Like subscription boxes. So even if it was like you selling figurines or something you'd printed, like people subscribing to get like a monthly box type thing.
That's not a bad idea.
I'll take some royalties from that.
What could you do? Like you could do.
Hell, even if people bought a light and you did your, you know, you got those things that you print up and you can put them in front of a light and it's a design. If you got people subscribing so they could replace them, and you gave them a whole bunch of different design, like artists as featuring artists for a month, you could have people being able to change their lights and collecting different switch outs for the lampshade.
That's a really good idea.
Do they just slot in the panels?
Well, I can make it so
Yeah.
At the moment, I super glue them on, but anything can be sort of modelled.
And then just get featured artists to do a design each time, and then people are like, oh, I have a ever-evolving light feature that I can subscribe to, and stop subscribing if I need to stop collecting. And
yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, I'm sure there's other things you could do with 3D printed. Like people might just want collections of figurines, or what else? What's the really? I know you didn't. I know knockers is your thing. That sounds really weird. Yeah. Well, what else is something that like?
The lights are picking up a
Yeah?
bit now, like the Nuka-Cola one and the Nightwing one.
Sweet. I mean, I imagine even things like night scenes, even if you didn't get artists, if you just printed out different like fancy landscapes or like pretty mountain landscapes and stuff, people would probably still be interested in having different replacement scenes every once in a while.
That's really true.
Or cats. You can sell anything with a cat on it.
Oh, God, yeah.
Especially if it's a
on it.
cat.
You made like little cat figurines and sold them like on a subscription. People buy that shit.
Sam, you should do that Pokemon shit because it's all blowing off at the moment.
Pokemon.
What is this Pokemon thing? I've never heard of it.
Pokemon is never
Blowing up at
not
the
like.
I'm always impressed how, because I've met my friend's nephew, and this is a couple years ago, but he had like loads of Pokemon cards, and I was leafing through them, be like, I know this one, I know this one too, but like how it's just stayed relevant, it's mad.
It's still a raging thing. Like Tom at work is still investing in Pokemon cards. Like he's buying some fucking pack that's coming out in like February, but they're like saying that they're going to make like 20-30 quid on each pack or something. So they've all bought like 6.
I thought you were joking. Are you serious?
Nah,
The Pokemon
yeah.
card's back?
No, like yeah, like.
Or people are buying.
They never
like,
went away, really.
I
So
think
basically-
the big thing that happened recently, Jim, wasn't it, that YouTubers or Twitch streamers
Yeah,
were like doing
basically,
openings of really old
But the thing
packs.
was, they've been doing that for ages, but then all of a sudden, fucking Logan Paul did one, and it just fucking blew up, and now it's tripled the price of his Pokemon cards since he's done it.
That's
So it's just-
insane.
yeah, like literally, like about a year ago, some cards were worth like about $2 grand or something, and now they're worth like 30 grand and shit, just because he's done that one video, and it's like
Why,
proper
though?
blowing up right now.
It's
and, like,
nostalgia, isn't it?
He's such a gangrenous
And then,
turd.
Yeah, he
Like
is,
that
yeah.
Logan Paul's just like the worst.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like cancer to the internet.
Exactly.
To the world.
But my mate at work,
he
his
still going? I
friend
thought he
is
got
like
done.
well into like knowing what's going on. Like the last time there was a promo pack that came out, and my mate bought one for like, can't remember what it was. They were like 25 quid each, and he sold it for like 100 quid like the day after. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
And so they've all bought like packs. They're like 50 quid each, and they've each bought like 6 of them. So they put like fucking hundreds of pounds into it. And the guy that they're getting the info off, he's like, they're easily gonna sell for like 100 quid each when they come out. And so they're all gonna just they've all bought like 6 packs, 10 packs, and they're all gonna try and make like 50 quid each on each pack.
That is
Will,
nuts.
Will join the game.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
I just can't believe that. I mean, kudos for people, I guess, investing.
PQY.
What's the
I
code?
It is.
Saying like, yeah, Sam, you should do some Pokemon shit because people are fucking going crazy for it right now.
I can't hear the code.
YPQY.
YPQY.
I combined my Pokemon collection with my childhood best friend's Pokemon collection when we were like 12.
Oh.
I wonder if he's still got it. I don't know why he's kept them and I haven't.
Yeah, I found all my Pokemon cards and I've got some sick cards, but I stupidly laminated them when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I thought that I was saving them. I was like,
That
I'm
is-
going to preserve them forever, and then it's like, nope, that
You
ruined
can't
it.
unlaminate them, can you?
You know, they're fucked, they're ruined. They're even worse than non-laminated.
Wait, Will needs to hear this.
Oh.
It's too late.
Round 1.
Basically,
You'll
you're
get the
going
hang.
to pick on your phone a thing.
Don't be scared. You'll do great. Hard prompts are worth more,
What the
but easy
fuck?
prompts take less of an emotional toll.
Picking an easy one. What a loser.
Now we're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your
Yeah,
device,
so now
you'll see 2 word
describe the
columns.
thing you pick.
Tap all the
One thing I
words you
didn't
want
know
to
straight
include
away
in
is
your
that
sentence,
you're allowed to
and
use
then tap submit
more
when
than
you're
one.
finished.
So you can say,
Oh,
for
and
example,
you
on
can
the
choose
first
more than
column,
one word
it's
in
a
each
not
column
massive
if you
and
want to
then
get creative.
body object in the second one. So you can do more than one, but you don't have to.
Okay, good. It's actually a really cleverly put together game. I think it's like it's not funny, but it is really finessed as a game.
You're the first sacrifice. Player. Player is
Oh,
what I
this
said.
is unfair because you haven't seen anyone else do it.
It's fine. He'll work it out.
Okay, story about
It's a story about a knockout human villain.
Now's the part where you submit guesses on your device. That means everyone in the audience too. In the meantime, the presenter will write another sentence.
Relative
Movie. Book.
and a nice baddie.
2 baddies.
It might just be one and they're nice.
Two girls, one cup.
Marvel.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Hit the skip button.
It's kind of similar to Joker.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points.
Who said Grinch? I'll take it. Oh, the robot, the AI said Grinch, didn't they? I thought it was one of you guys.
Batman.
Superman.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Holly.
Ant-Man.
It's a lot like the good, the bad, and the ugly.
310 to do.
How you go with that?
Die Hard.
Mandalorian.
That's an arena. Is that his girlfriend?
Failure on the first
That's
try
right.
feels
Sorry.
That's okay. It's my
Just me
best
just
try.
taking the piss out of dyslexics.
I tried writing that.
I literally
I
should
tried
have picked an
writing that.
easier one.
No, it was good.
I didn't know that was the full name.
I was trying to be like, you know, he's a nice bad guy and he's kind of crazy.
That was a hard one.
I think I wrote Dr. Jackal and Mr. Hyde, but just as that.
Time to begin.
What are they called?
It is the utensil.
What?
Glass pack.
Spoon? You fucking.
Spoon.
Was that an easy one?
No, it was the hardest one.
Spoon is a hard one.
Yeah.
No.
Bullshit.
Spoon.
It gave me all the right things. Like
It's
the second
called
it came up
these-
with utensil,
You
and
could
I
have
was
picked
like,
a lot of other utensils, Sam.
Yeah, well.
Ladle,
Cool.
fork.
But the first thing was like, it's a bistro thing.
It's a slippery.
Oh,
Oh, gross.
Let's do this.
The thing.
It's
Puberty.
Tap girl.
Evolution.
Egg.
Transformers.
Someone goes to tub girl. Egg.
Slippery young specimen transformation.
It morphs into a beast thing.
Wolverine.
Werewolf.
Caterpillar.
Werewolf.
Jay, yours is that werewolf that he's wearing one.
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
We are not getting this.
What?
What?
It's kind of similar to egg.
Fetus. Alien.
Fetus.
Kinda similar to egg. It's a slippery young specimen.
Cocoon.
Talk about
my
ministry
God.
babyish slimy.
What a fabulous sentence you've made.
Tad. Oh. I really just get sent in different directions. I can't concentrate.
Your mind out the gutter.
Similar
Talk
to
about
egg.
minuscule babyish slimy.
Yeah, they're all really good.
Tadpole is the stage
Thanks.
after egg.
A bit similar.
Beast thing though.
It turns into a frog. That's me
That's
saying
really good.
beast thing.
Yeah. Smashed it.
For happy talent story.
Oh, it's a story about a story. Cheers.
Harry Potter. Disney.
High school musical.
Shit.
Pigtail.
Oh.
Hey.
My
Oh.
next verse.
You did so well. I'm literally
Class.
Never even
about
seen
you.
Glee.
Not a joke. Talk to me after.
Me neither.
Yeah.
More than 10 times.
Well, you sounded pretty happy to get it.
You did it.
Jason.
High five.
Sorry.
Hug the dog. Smile politely at the cat.
Here we
Oh,
go.
I did something.
Hey,
The
it's me.
category is place.
It's a bland big place, nature.
Here we go.
That's not a sentence.
Desert.
Park. Earth.
Big
England.
man place nature.
Desert.
Oh yeah.
Mate, that was a hard one as well.
Wow.
Wow.
That was pretty good.
This is where I thought that, but I didn't know how to spell Sahara, so I just put in desert, hoping it would like come
Because
up.
of them good descriptions, that's what it is.
This
You
round
said it
is
wasn't
just
even a
like my
sentence.
day.
Where you
Well
perish
done.
in the continent. I like it.
Said it wasn't even a
Slapping it
sentence.
Alfredo.
Mhm.
Let's end this round on a high.
Yeah.
I've got just the thing. The category is thing.
It's a bland
It's a bland
surface
surface
thing.
thing.
Sahara.
Here we go.
Depot.
Title. Counter.
Trampoline. It is used for the body transportation. Bed.
Bin. Ambulance. Stretcher. Body bag.
It's nothing like cats. Talk about annoying futuristic.
Well done on that sentence.
UFO. Flying saucer. Stretcher.
Car. Train.
Hover car.
Segway. Jetpack.
Hover bike. Hover mum.
Electric bike.
It's a lot like Segway.
All the cool words
Electric
were
car.
invited to that
Robot.
sentence.
Oh, vehicle.
What a sweet little sentence.
Boosted board. Skateboard.
It's a lot like Segway.
Scooter.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
What are those stupid things called? Like segways
I
without.
don't remember what they're called.
Well, there's two real things. I can't remember.
Yeah.
what
Quite simply, it's a sleek machine.
Fire hazards. That's all I know them as.
Roomba.
Fuck machine.
Roomba.
It's a lot like.
I'm so
unicycle.
triggered right now.
Type fast. We're
Oh,
down
I-
to the wire.
Scooter, what are they called?
I'm so upset.
Electric scooter?
You spelled it.
Segway.
Oh, what
my
the
God.
fuck?
Usually
That's a
it is.
segue, like in a sentence. Like it's a segue, you know, like
Let's check
a
out the
different
points.
segue. Like, oh, I'm.
If the scores make you feel super competitive,
That's so
then
annoying. I
cover
thought
your
I had
I
it.
know, and I know that the more I said it, it's a lot like segue. You're not gonna say segue again.
Yeah, that was like the worst thing you could say.
What else?
always
Oh,
room for improvement.
it's nothing like
Just to give
segue.
you
It's
the
more like
option,
segue. It is segue.
Yeah, because you said it's a lot like Segway. So
Well, what
then
are you meant
it's
to
like,
do,
oh, it's
man?
not a
And what-
Segway then.
Pick a beautiful new prompt.
Sounds like a you problem.
So you need. Isn't your baby crying?
Something you'll be able to describe.
Nah, that stopped being a me problem a minute ago.
It's clocked in his hand.
It's on his 50%. I bet not. I bet it's
Yeah.
like 10.
I went out for a fag and I was like, "You alright?"
Give her a little pat on the head, like ash in her eyes. Yeah, you're right.
Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think.
I think I've chose one that's too hard.
Yeah.
I think I've.
It's going to be difficult.
What did I miss? Oh.
I think I've chosen one that hopefully Jason will get.
It's your turn.
Oh no.
The category is person. Perfect. I happen to be a person myself.
They're a deceased human being.
And we're off.
Prince.
Gandhi. Gaddafi.
They do the painting.
So the memes of tonight are just coming out.
Van Gogh. Picasso.
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
Queen Mum. Vincent van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Kwan.
They have the same vibe as Michelangelo.
Alright, Ninja Turtles. Come on, everyone.
I don't know my painting.
Oh, why did I say that?
I thought you'd get.
Why would you go with Donatello or whatnot first?
I went blank.
Look at all the hard work.
They do the painting. They have the same vibe as Michelangelo. Not really. They were just alive in the same time period.
No, but I thought that you guys would get the Ninja Turtles.
Definitely, I was straight there.
Yeah.
It's an useful fabric fashion.
Here we go.
Well, I just put in hat. What an idiot.
Leather.
Denim.
Coat.
Wool.
Gloves.
Silk.
Skirt.
Shoes.
Now we're all smashing them out.
Belt.
Shirt.
let's go.
It involves a
Container structure.
I was on there with a hat. That's why I said hat. I knew it.
Umbrella. Corset.
Cap.
Shirt.
Trousers.
Pocket. Bag.
Pants.
It's bigger than belt.
Handbag.
Dungarees.
Bum bag.
Bum bag. What an answer.
Bum bag.
What is it called? What's the real name for them?
Oh,
Yay!
fucking let's turn off US shit.
I literally had that typed out. I was about to hit the send button.
I wonder if we can turn off America in this one. Talk about funky.
Exactly.
Hold down.
They did make a bit of a comeback. People would wear them over the shoulder, like in a weird.
I still have
It's
a
a
bum
story
bag.
about a cruel area.
They're good for if you like out hiking.
Mad Max.
Baghdad.
Area 52.
And an amazing fiction.
Lord of the Rings.
It's nothing like Harry Potter. Sherlock Holmes. Whoa. A sandy critter.
Ooh.
Oh, I loved it. That was the one. Sam.
I was gonna put Tremors.
Fucking love June.
Okay, I put Harry Potter to every one of these.
it
At
all.
some point, I'm going to be right.
The new Dune film is going to be released on HBO Max next year, isn't it?
Think about
I'm
publishing
hyped.
that.
Really?
HBO Max are doing like
Yeah,
a
excellent.
side release where they're doing like film releases, but then they're also releasing the films that are coming out in the cinema.
Sounds
the
good.
Same day
Good
on
way to do it.
HBO Max.
You got to kind of give up on the cinema in some ways.
It's a story
Yeah.
about a youthful beast dilemma.
No, really, I like going to cinema.
I know, but for
Beast
the
Logic.
for the money side of things.
Harry Potter.
Beauty and the Beast.
Film.
Teen Wolf.
Mousetrap.
Werewolf. Princess and the Frog.
And an ancient cautionary tale.
Vampire.
Vampire. Dracula.
It's kinda similar to Werewolf.
Beast. Virginity.
Oscar, you watched Love, Death and Robots yet?
Wait, I'm concentrating.
Zambos.
Jan Dracula.
The Mummy.
Frankenstein. Swamp Thing. The Blob. Universal Monster.
Presenter, let's go.
Yes.
Wool. A historical dying herd.
Ooh, what a tasty sentence.
Lion King.
It's an older story than The Beauty and the Beast.
What's it
Night of the
called?
Grimm.
The Land Before Time.
Greek gods.
Oh, I was thinking that before time.
Time to take some big swings.
Bible.
Dinosaurs.
The Black Cauldron.
Witches.
The hero has the passion.
What?
It's almost over. Keep guessing.
Lion King.
Jesus.
Ah, shit. Oh, maybe that was harder than I thought.
What was that?
Oh,
Oh, Boy Who Cried Wolf. Oh my
You
god.
were
I wouldn't have got that.
close.
no.
Probably.
That's
No,
a
I
hard
mean-
one.
It's an amazing thing that we all know, but we all skipped around it.
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
I thought you
Category
might
is
get it. I don't know.
story.
It's a story about a horrible fierce character.
Off you go.
Your mum.
Harry Potter. Despicable Me. It wins.
I think it's
And
programmed to
it's
not read out Hitler.
lady.
Bible.
Really?
I don't know.
Matilda.
Maybe. I'll try it a few
Everyone
times.
spam Hitler.
Hitler.
Matilda.
Hit Reddit. Who's vibrant? Hmm.
Hitler did nothing wrong.
So sorry.
Cruel design.
Just seeing if it would say.
What a tasty sentence.
Oh god, I feel sick.
102 Dalmatians.
He's only saying it because it's live streamed.
Come on.
Sorry.
Yeah. Who is the cruel designer?
What's the name of the
Other than
character?
101.
Zoolander. The hero changes the publication. Cruella de Vil.
Again. Called. Oh.
There you go. See what I was going for?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It just made me think of Cruella de Vil.
Got
I
you
mean,
there.
similar kind of character, to be fair.
No, I think they're kind of the same story, aren't they?
And I look
Yeah.
So one's a real life story, and the other one's about a woman that goes around collecting like
No,
puppies
but
and
the
murdering them.
character is very like Anna Winters. Cruella de Vil was
Oh,
inspired.
she's kind of based on her.
Yeah.
It's a massive media shape.
Let's get the presentation started.
Or vice versa, I guess.
Twitter.
News Corp.
That was the place.
The Sun.
Newspaper. New York.
It's where you view the experience.
TV.
Hollywood.
Cinema.
Cinema.
Sauce.
Your sofa.
Sauce. What's that? Sauce.
Space.
Sauce.
It's more specific than cinema.
No more cinema.
Oh.
That's another hard one as well.
I don't think there is there's only easy and then two normals.
Mate, it was hard.
I know everyone keeps saying the last one's hard. It's just easy or not easy.
The Grandmaster final big winner person.
I'm only saying that because I'm last.
Yeah.
Well played. I actually do suck at that one.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I should probably go.
Night, everyone. That was fun.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been fun joining you guys.
Yeah, nice to have you.
Nice having you.
Bye, everyone.
Night.
Bye.
Let's see if I can read anyone. Thank you to everyone that's been hosting. And I'll be back at some point, but for now.